so excited.
I mean,
you niggas on your phone. I mean, we actually doing a show. The camera's on you, just so you know. Camera's on you.
Oh, okay. Hey, y'all.
This is the bullshit. Man.
I know I haven't been here in a while.
It'll be the last day for all you motherfuckers.
Gone for a minute, but I'm back for the jump off.
What happened to the
I like the light, Nick. I meant to tell you when the light is. Oh, in the house we got
Anthony Wanzer.
with a haircut. In the house we got.
We have the Erin Stiles.
Nice.
Put the D in front of it next time.
Put the D.
The.
Oh, I think you said put the D. Put that D in front of it.
The Erin Stiles.
Single money. In the house we got.
Dropkick, Symone, Fairchild. Thank you.
Yeah, drop kick your ass.
That's right.
And at the marble table, the one, the only, the honorable,
Shalom to the people.
my son Wax.
Hey, make sure you guys watch the Tap Dance Man.
What the fuck?
What is that?
It's about a.
We
I
just
don't want to
started,
tell you
huh?
guys. I'll tell
About
you.
a man
Oh,
who
we
tap
talking.
dances.
When we talk about what to watch, I'll tell you.
Got to be about Sammy Davis Jr.
No, but that's
Or Billy Crystal.
That's racist.
Or what's
Not
his name?
Billy Crystal.
Gregory Hines.
Yep.
Gregory Hines or Michael tapped.
Did he?
Michael
Yeah.
Moonwalk. He
Yeah.
didn't tap
He could
dance.
tap dance.
I didn't know he tapped.
Or yeah, I like Gregory Hines. Could be Gregory Hines.
I love me some
It is what you watching Wednesday.
It is.
It is December 15th.
It is.
Aaron's in the building, matching, top to
Aaron
bottom.
is in the
Hey,
building.
Jackson.
Like a
I got my
He
buy one get one free champ suit on.
By the top, get the bottom free.
Right, however you want to do it. Got another one at the house.
Gotta have more than what color?
Oh, it's just gray.
Oh, okay.
It was.
Now it looks great on you.
Thank you.
I mean, yeah,
What's that supposed to be?
little mauve.
You look
This is mom.
snuggly.
This looks like mom to you?
See, you look snug.
This nigga don't know his
Yeah,
colors.
you do look snuggly.
You look
You like no, you look like a human teddy bear.
Oh, because I am
Yeah.
soft on the inside.
Ooh.
I am.
There's only one way to
More
find
ways
out.
than once.
There's
I
only one way to
wasn't
find
even
out.
thinking
Juan.
about that,
Look, eh?
but I got 1100. Got 1100,
Soft you, Shaggy.
You know what would be funny if we find out later on you motherfuckers get together
To
and
do
y'all
what?
Or what if
play a game. I don't know.
you find out we've been fucking
Yeah, that would be a
nigga.
motherfucker.
Not no bid.
for a long time.
I come through and I see Aaron cooking. I be like, Wanza. Hey,
Ain't no way.
I feel like you want some breakfast.
who cooking? Aaron.
He said you want some breakfast.
Aaron stopped by for a minute.
Little something came through last night.
Had a little piece come through.
That would be fucking
Aaron, you know
hilarious.
Speedy.
Because usually it'd be two people, you'd be like, them niggas ain't never hook. And then next thing you know, y'all like, it's cool.
You know,
I
I've
mean,
seen that before.
Yeah,
People that act like they hate each other in front
Yeah.
of everybody,
Yeah.
and then you find out,
they fucking.
you're like, hold up, I thought y'all hated each other.
But that's what I'm saying about
Oh,
you.
mine
See how
doesn't
Symone
act.
treats me?
I knew it. I knew you were going there.
Yeah.
Dang.
Wait a
I'm
minute.
just saying, I've seen this.
Oh, you talking
before.
about?
I've seen people like this.
I
and
like
find
you know
out-
what, Wanza, I get you shoot high.
I
give
do.
you that.
Got you high.
You gotta shoot high because when you land, it's a motherfucker.
You know what? You know what, Wanzer? I'm gonna tell you something, man. My cousin, when we was growing up, he used to only talk to dimes, and
Numbers game.
I couldn't figure it out. He was like, I'm like, bro, why you keep shooting at the models, nigga? You like you missing every time. He said, look, man, even if I miss 100 times, all I need is one. And I thought he said, why would I waste my time shooting at these ones when it don't make no sense?
They're gonna turn you down too.
I said, damn, bro, that's some good games.
Yeah,
I was
Aaron-
like, you might as well
Aaron
shoot for the
turned-
stars,
you
man.
Turn-
Yeah, as well.
Aaron turned you down. so.
Shoot for the stars.
Yeah, sure. You got to work on them. Some of them need time.
I need
Some
a
of them are
place to
damaged.
They said some of them are
You're
damaged.
right. I'm about to say. Give me a place to stay and we can work on it.
All right, all right, well, hey,
heard that.
you got
No.
extra room.
You know-
Ain't like you ain't got an extra room.
Nigga said extra.
You got a little room you ain't doing shit with.
You want me to get rid of my office?
I mean,
You can
like
take that shit
yeah,
downstairs.
you take that. You put that shit in the living
Taking
room.
money away.
Yeah.
She ain't gonna
You-
give me no money.
I've been in your
I'm
office.
giving you
nigga.
1100.
I'm giving you 11.
Your daughter got half her toys in your office, so it's really a storage room.
Right. Come on.
You put Aaron in there.
It's a multi-purpose room.
That multi-purpose?
Yeah.
There you go.
And if think about it, you have in-house cook,
That's where it stops.
in-house security.
Period.
I ain't got to the rest of the shit. You can always
You got
knock
a
on the
cleaning
door.
lady?
A cleaning lady?
Uh-huh.
Mm-mm.
You clean up yourself?
Yeah.
Eh,
Oh,
Juan, just don't
Come on,
use your
baby,
yeah that
sit
high, motherfucker. Bring your yeah down. I've been in your house.
Oh, I clean up.
Every time I come over, you gotta go. Oh, just move that. Right.
My house is clean.
His house looks lived in. not in the
homeless
back.
lived in.
No, not in a bad way, but
Oh,
some people's
geez.
houses look like they're too pristine. They're too sterile. You know
Like
what I
a
mean?
museum.
You want to see some shit on the
You can't
counter.
touch nothing.
Yeah,
Well, I
he
don't
looked
like
he
people that
lived
have
there.
the towels they say don't use in the bathroom. I'm like,
I
well,
use
why
all
is
them
it-
towels.
Yeah, what's the point?
All the time. I don't give a fuck.
They're
Use
just
them.
a
You can wipe your hands off on the go.
But I
one?
just use the back half of it. So when they walk in, the front half ain't wet.
You be in that regular
I
bathroom
open up the
downstairs?
towel and use the back part and close it
My bad, I
back.
thought that was a doodle towel.
It is what you watch it with.
Yep.
What are
Right
you
now-
watching?
Yeah, what you
Oh
watching?
man,
Sweetie?
I've watched some good shows. Well, I watched. It came out yesterday. Something. God damn. I wrote it down. Anyway, it's called.
Oh, who
Okay.
that?
Oh, that's you. All right. So something Grand Crew
On what platform?
on NBC.
Oh, you got regular cable.
Regular
I have
TV.
TV, television.
Oh, okay.
I have everything. I
Okay.
didn't want to miss nothing. And it's kind of like someone took the formula of Insecure. Formula
Mm-hmm.
of Insecure and just said, we're just going to start doing shows with black people and just them interacting. And it's mad dialogue. It wasn't funny.
The thing. Okay, you going? Sorry.
Yeah, they were young. Probably, Erin, you were 36? 34.
4.
it's
Yeah, about
loosely
Erin's
scripted?
age. They're about Erin's
The
age.
thing I don't like about okay, I shouldn't say that because it does show progression that you have all of these
Yeah, it does. And they're,
shows
and they're
that
new
are being
actors.
right. But the problem is like I want a show with black people, not a show about being black. If you guys understand what that means.
Well, this one
you know
does-
what I mean? Like
doesn't say-
Living Single back in the day and Martin and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Those were shows with black people,
That
but
just
not a
was-
show about being black.
Yeah.
Like we ain't all struggle all the time.
That's
Yeah.
why I never watched Blackish. I'm like,
Oh, I couldn't stand Blackish. It was so
I love
it was
Blackish.
corny.
I thought Blackish was cool.
It was corny.
I thought it was good. Have you seen Harlem?
I watched one episode
It's
of it,
really good.
but actually, did you see Run the World on Stars?
No.
It's way better. They're basically making all these black Sex and the
Yes,
Cities,
yes.
so to
that's-
speak.
Yes.
So they have one on Stars called Run the World,
Mhm.
which I think blows Harlem out of the water. Like the fashions are way better, the dialogue is better.
No,
They're
Harlem was good.
Harlem was not. Watch Run the World. It's completely
You said you only watched one episode. How you gonna say
of
it's not?
Harlem. That was enough. That's all I needed.
No, you. The fuck?
I
You
mean,
can't just judge it off of one.
why not?
That doesn't even make any sense. You gonna see one episode and go to shit is horrible?
Yeah.
you
Fuck
do
out.
that.
I mean, you go on one date and say ain't gonna go again, right? I mean,
Who invited you? That's what I need.
nobody invited me. I was coming here to give y'all $1 million idea.
Oh, okay, my bad. On a $5 sweatsuit. Anyway, God, I gotta see it. It's called Grand View. But I thought Harlem was really, really good.
Really?
I
I didn't like
thought-
when that man put his bussy in the air. That
His
was
bussy?
Say it again.
his bussy, his man pussy. When he
Oh.
wanted
Oh,
his,
I thought that
yeah.
was funny as fuck. And she went, I'm cool.
Like, who eats grown man ass? I just think that is the nastiest thing
But hey,
ever.
Wait, what's the nasty?
Eating grown man
we'll
ass.
pull that up.
You like your ass ate?
Sure.
You know you,
He said,
you know you can
"Sure."
hesitate on that
if,
shit,
you,
bro.
if you're nasty enough to do it,
I'm the same way.
In other words, you're not gonna stop.
right? I don't
Call
like.
you
I,
dirty bitch.
I
He
don't
said
like
it like
at
they
all.
asked
but
him if he
you
wanted
wanna
more
eat my ass, I'll
Parmesan.
let
That
you
nigga-
eat my ass.
Sure.
I'll have some.
Say, let me know when to stop.
Hey, you ain't gonna embarrass me. Thought I was gonna say no. Shit.
I am sorry. No.
That's
no,
so
Oh, you
gross.
wanna do that?
Have you ever walked in the
We
bathroom
ain't gonna
after a
work
man
out.
took
I
a
thought we
shit?
was gonna work out.
Wow, why you gotta go that far?
Because that's the
Gonna
ass
work
we
out.
eating.
Thank
Wait,
you.
what do you eat?
Right.
That's
so-
exactly what I'm picturing.
Who is we?
I said you ever walked in the bathroom after a man took a shit? And I said, and that's the ass y'all want to see.
And men are notorious for not wiping well.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So
Well, I mean, you
then
can
you
do
gonna
an
put your face down
inspection
there?
first.
No, maybe the me and y'all know.
An
It's not an
inspection?
easy
Why
thing.
we ain't freshly washed?
I'm talking
Your
Anyway,
mic's not
general.
on, Nick. Your mic's not on.
I know.
Okay.
Oh, you should try it.
No.
eat ass.
I'm gonna let you know that right now. Hard stop.
Hard stuff.
Hard.
You know,
Absolutely.
You gotta
not.
live a little.
Nigga,
Live
I
Alright,
can
so-
live without man ass.
So
In my
yeah,
mouth.
so that was one of the scenes which I thought was good. I thought all the characters were good. I thought, but see, you haven't seen the end of it, and not the end, but the last, show number 8. So they kind of weird, some weird writing in on number 8. But otherwise, I thought the show was good. I don't know why you're mad at it.
not mad at it.
So you
It's
want me to
just-
watch what?
What?
You said not to watch that one, but watch
Run the World
Run the
on
World.
Stars.
Okay.
That one was really good. What have I been watching? I know you didn't throw it to
Well, I
me, but I'm
ain't
gonna
got
take
to
it.
yet. But go ahead.
Is that somebody, Nick? Or is that
You
you?
testing stuff out?
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Welcome to Roll Out Live with Speedy Friends. What the fuck you watching?
Hey, y'all. It's Dr. T. Hey, everybody.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
I was calling in to speak on Harlem. And, Erin, I did watch Run the World. It was great, too. It was great. Both of the shows are very positive, and they show Black women in a very positive light. But what I like about Harlem is that it really deals with, I would say, the way that a lot of Black women feel when it comes to having to be expected to play down to white women. And so I have put a clip up on my social media pages, and I sent it to Nick. I don't know if he can play it or not, but it's just very, very powerful. But I like both of them. I like Run the World too, Erin. That was a good one and a great.
Look like they have the same kind of characters.
Yeah, they kind of,
Shout out to Brisha Ware.
They all have kind of like the same kind of four type of women.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. It's like pretty
It's
much-
good. The fashions in Run the World were incredible, and Brisha Webb is hilarious. Her comedic timing in Run the World is
Shout out
She
to-
is.
Shout out to Brisha, a friend of mine. I gotta get her to come on the show. Thank you for the phone call, Doc. Appreciate that.
You
See,
are
one
welcome,
vote. Well,
Steve.
she voted for both of them, though, right?
Yeah. So if she, is she gone already?
Yeah, she voted for both.
Do you guys watch Succession?
No, I
Oh
haven't
my
seen it.
God, I need somebody to talk about Succession.
What is it? What is it?
I've seen one.
Okay,
episode.
Succession is basically it's a show on HBO about this media mogul who and this wealthy family. I think it's kind of loosely based after like the Murdochs and Fox News and
Okay.
stuff like that. And it's just a very wealthy family. They own all these media conglomerates like our version of like ESPN and Disney and ABC and all these what am I trying to say? Like amusement parks and stuff like that. And it's just going through who's going to get the top job when the father passes away. But the season finale was just
It's crazy.
whoever are these motherfuckers writing this show.
What's it called again?
Succession. It is
I think I did see the
amazing. This
Oh,
season
really?
finale, I was sitting there like, it was so good. It was so good. It was so good. They got fucked over so bad, and it was so good. And the person who
Don't
fucked them
fuck
over,
it up.
I
We
mean,
ain't seen it.
okay.
Well, I've seen one episode, and what I
Of
did
season
see,
one?
it was, I think so. It was
Yeah, because there's
really
3
good.
seasons now.
Oh, okay. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yo, what's up? This is Erin.
Take that L.
What's up, L out of Houston? Let me see your Instagram.
What's going on?
What up, dog?
Yeah, I watched Harlem, man. I watched part of the first episode. I'm kind of with you, Erin. Not saying it's not a bad show, and other episodes are not as good or it doesn't get better. But when I'm watching something, if it doesn't really catch me, right away, then I kind of I'll come back to it. So I'm kind of like, in the same situation with you as far as.
So what didn't you like about it? What didn't you like about it?
I mean, I don't know. It just wasn't. It wasn't nothing that grabbed my interest, my attention. And like I said, I'm gonna give it another try. I'm gonna finish watching and watch a couple more episodes.
Yeah, I think
And,
what I did like about it when they would open the show up with whatever the dialogue was, like when they did the part about a black woman had to be strong, white women didn't have to be strong, and I thought that was a great episode that they did. And how they,
Hey, Speedy, I was listening to your a little bit of your earlier deal with the music.
yes,
Hey, they do. Just want to let you know because I know you like the track. Aaron Hall has a longer version
who?
of that. Aaron Hall.
Yeah, I know, but when you originally go buy the single, because the single, that's how I got it, and I bought the other version when they had on the radio, and then I heard the version that's only a 1 minute and 50 seconds. I'm like, what the fuck? Why he didn't do this as the song? But he ended up doing it later on, but he initially didn't.
Yeah. So he got a long. Yeah, it's like a 4-minute version of that particular one.
Great song, man. Great song.
So yeah, man, it is. It's a cool song. A
Appreciate
lot of
that,
people,
man.
you're right. A lot of people don't really know about it.
Yeah.
I haven't really heard it.
Thank you, Al. You roll with me on that one.
And I give you one every now and then. You give one every
Well,
now.
Aaron hated the whole show, so just,
I didn't hate it.
yeah, you did. Thank you, brother. Anyway, so the show I was telling you guys about is called Grand Crew, and it's on. Usually you pull it up already.
I had
It's
it up.
on. Does it say what?
Is it ABC?
So I think it is ABC. So Garrett Morris is like the narrator of the show. And he comes out first.
Saw a preview. For
Yeah, it's really good. I mean it's good. I see black more than I don't see the regular black people on TV. And so it's a whole bunch of people you've never seen except for Garrett Morris, and he's not really in it, but he narrates the beginning of the show and then the end. And it's just a lot of actors I've never seen before.
What's the premise of the show?
It's kind of like Harlem. It's you chiming in or you looking in on a group of people who are best friends and they hang out at a particular bar. They got kicked out of one bar, so they're looking for a new bar to hang out at. And one guy's fucking everybody. You know, he's have one person that's trying to fuck everybody or always got some kind of scheme to meet women. Hey, Wanzer. So you always got that guy in the group. And then he got his sister who tries to tell him he shouldn't be that way. And then you got these two guys who are roommates, and then the problems they have being roommates. One roommate drinks up or eat up all the food, and the other one don't have no money to pay for the food. So it was actually, I gave it a chance. I didn't laugh. I didn't laugh at all. I did not laugh.
Were you supposed to laugh?
On scenes that should be funny, yes. On Harlem, I laughed. There was some funny shit in Harlem. That's why Erin probably didn't. What the fuck?
That's called fresh water. What?
You said what?
Your water don't sound like that.
So what you watching these days, Wanda? Because Erin took over.
Ooh, you see that?
That's not
Sparkling water.
sparkling water.
It's
Oh,
sparkling
what
water.
was I about to say?
Homemade.
That's so gay. That's so
Oh, my
gay.
goodness.
Yeah, you need a roommate, my nigga.
Homemade.
What you
Too
watching?
much time on your hands.
I just watched something. What is that show?
Okay, start with me.
Yeah, come back.
I went to the premiere for Spider-Man
Ooh,
on the red
ooh.
carpet. Bam.
How was it?
That's what I do. I'm not really into Marvel and all those other ones like that, but this motherfucker fire.
Good.
That it's gonna make a.
When is it coming out?
I can't wait to see it.
Comes out this weekend, and tickets are sold out. You can't get none.
I'm not
This not
surprised.
streaming anywhere?
No.
Oh, it's
Why
not.
would they take that money?
Only in theaters.
When-
Everybody's streaming.
No, but why would you even go that route when you know for a fact people want to go to the theater and see it?
Who wants to go? Y'all keep
They're
saying
sold out. You can't buy the ticket.
that. Okay, but that doesn't mean you can't stream it
Why would I stream the movie if I know?
because that's how they've been doing all the movies.
Yeah, I know that, but they're not doing it with Spider-Man. It's actually really good. Fox
That's the
kills
one
it.
that's gonna make you come out.
There's some stuff in there that you again, I go see Spider-Man because the last one Fox was in, not the last one, but the one before that. So I don't really go watch the Spider-Mans and all that other shit. I do like Dark Knight, and I do like the robot one, but it was really good.
You mean Iron Man?
that one too?
Iron Man.
Go ahead, you could do it.
What am I supposed to say?
I'm let wing it. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You know, it don't
caller,
it don't
hey,
even
caller,
matter.
What's
It
your name
just don't.
and what
Every time I
you
call,
at
somebody
and what
can't
did you
remember
watch?
shit. That's okay.
Said,
Yeah.
Yes,
you
you've been coming through
Here's
aggressive.
the thing about the
Hello.
movie theaters. They were pissed when they first started streaming because that was money taken out of
Money
their
out
pocket.
their pockets, yeah.
Right.
So therefore, they decided to say, okay, we'll stream certain things. We're not streaming everything.
And
The
and
movie
I don't
theaters,
think
they
they're gonna
want
stream
their
this one.
money. So everybody, and Spider-Man, like you said, is sold out. People been trying to get tickets for 2 weeks.
You cannot get a ticket.
You've been
to
trying to get
Spider-Man.
tickets, Vernon?
For what? Spider-Man? I'm gonna wait. Just like when Matrix come out, I'm gonna wait for that.
Matrix?
I'm gonna wait.
What is Matrix?
Speedy?
You said
that's one.
Matrix.
Matrix.
When the Matrix come out.
Matrix.
Yeah,
But
there
you
you
know
go.
what the fuck I said.
Enunciate.
You
Some
know what I
other
mean?
letters in there. Yeah,
But anyway.
but it's actually sold out, Aaron. So why would you
And so
stream
is
it? You would-
Matrix. They sold out too.
Yeah, you would lose so much
Yeah,
money.
I get it. I get it. I'm just saying that a lot of big action films over the course of the last year and a half
Were
have gone
streamed.
to streaming.
Yeah.
And I remember
Because of the pandemic. That's why.
Duh. So I was right. I was trying to figure it out. Couldn't put my finger on it. But I remember
in it.
an article with Will Smith.
or it.
I remember Will Smith was saying an article that King Richard went to streaming and it wasn't supposed to. So he took some of his money, his salary for the show, for the movie, and ended up giving it to the crew who were going to miss out, or other people down the line, the actors who were going to miss out on back end.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it wasn't gonna do that much money.
Because see, here's the
I
problem.
think it's a cool movie.
Streaming, there's a problem. There's a good thing about streaming. People buying all these streaming services, which I believe is great. But the bad part is that you can have a bunch of motherfuckers to your house, and everybody watching it for free, but you. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So they're actually losing money.
Well, it's $20 for the
Damn,
month.
man.
I mean,
How you losing money if you
$20
don't watch it
times
anyway?
$500,000 is what? That's a lot of
No,
money.
you said
Do you know
you're-
how many theaters?
Sam,
Do you know how many
Disney
theaters
has-
Spider-Man is going to be in?
No, what I was saying, you said
See what I'm saying?
you're losing money as if the account holder, the one who owns the account, is losing money.
See what I'm saying?
Speedy, you not finna piss me off today. You really trying, but
See
you
what I'm saying?
not finna piss me off today.
Burning.
Hey, Bernie, see what I'm saying?
What do you do for stress relief?
Because,
See what I'm saying?
Nothing.
What do you do for
when the
stress
Fast
relief?
and the Furious came out, the Fast and the Furious was on the
Fast and the
streaming service.
Furious.
He's not gonna
You
get
gotta move your tongue out the way, nigga. See what I'm saying?
Would you, Speedy, please, just let me finish and you can crack as many jokes
I
as you
will
want.
not.
All I want to do, just let me finish saying what I'm saying. When the Fast
See what I'm
and the
saying?
Furious came out, the company that was going to run that movie got pissed off and said, "Fuck all of y'all. We taking this movie out of every theater that we own."
Who said that?
And the streaming services
said
took
that?
over, and the movie did okay. But if they were in multiple theaters, because if AMC decided to say, you know what, you motherfuckers are sneaking behind our back and doing all this bullshit, we not happy
What'd he
with
say?
it.
The
See what
side
I'm
of the thing.
see what I'm saying? The side of the thing.
The side of the thing.
Okay, thanks for
Yeah,
the call,
that
Vernon.
too, Speedy. Yeah, that too.
Thanks for calling in.
See what I'm saying?
When they the
Poor
side of
thing.
the
He
thing.
can't even make his point.
See what I'm saying?
He
Man,
ends up
the
being
fact
so
is so
irritated
frustrating.
by the time his call is over.
See what I'm saying?
Sorry, Vernon.
I started
said
watching The
nice.
Godfather.
This is Larry Holmes.
See what I'm saying?
I've been watching, and
Do it
somebody
again, Nick.
came to
Do
my
it
house
again.
the other
This is
day.
Larry Holmes.
See what I'm saying?
With
You
Amber
gotta say
Campbell
side to
soup.
say.
Yeah,
You gotta,
Larry Merchant. How do you feel about the
wait a
fight,
minute,
Larry?
no.
Side of the thing.
So you gotta say that.
This
Do it
Larry
again,
Holmes.
Nick. Do it again.
This Larry Holmes.
See what I'm saying?
With Amber Campbell
Side of
soup.
the thing.
Amber Campbell soup is a hot soup.
Tabasu.
It's a wet soup.
Tabasu. Tabasu.
It's a soup. If y'all don't know where that's from, you got to get on your comedy
The
game,
greatest
man.
shit in the fucking world. He said, it's a soup. It's wet. It's a soup.
Amber Campbell soup. It's a
Side
hot.
to say.
It's a hot soup. It's a chunky soup.
It's very chunky soup.
It's both hot. It's chunky and liquid. You don't know where that's from?
Side to say.
That's Eddie Murphy, man.
Man, what?
Oh, my
I don't
goodness.
remember that.
Come on,
That's on
man.
that's on the Eddie Murphy
Side to
album,
say.
man.
Oh, I know the albums, man. I don't remember that.
It's
So
It's
he
a
got
soup.
2 albums.
It got a soup.
Yeah. This
Anyway.
Larry Holmes.
It's a chunky soup.
It's a chunky soup.
Chunky soup.
Side to say.
Side to say.
Shout out to Vernon, man.
Shout out to Vern.
Poor Vernon.
Because he's side to say. That's what
He's
he's
gonna
trying
call
to say.
back here pissed again.
You get over it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anywho.
so
I've been watching something.
what you want?
I have been watching The Unforgivable, the new Sandra Bullock movie on Netflix.
Oh, I just
I
watched
just
that.
watched
Is it
that.
good?
Yeah.
It was
Did y'all watch it? It was really good.
You,
It was really good.
Really? Like
liked it.
really
I
good
thought
or
it was
just
rough.
good?
And she was supposed to.
Yeah, I
She was
like.
supposed
I
to.
Who do you think looked rougher, her or Halle Berry? Because they
Her.
both tried to look rough.
Her,
Sandra.
yeah.
See,
I didn't think it was.
think
I mean,
You saw it, Nick?
I'm tired of the women abuse stories.
no, it wasn't an abuse
Well,
story.
it-
She
yeah.
got out of
Jail.
Prison. She
her
was in
dad
prison
committed
for 20 years.
suicide. They ended up losing the house when they came to evict her. She,
sound black.
her sister, when it comes out in the end, her 5-year-old sister ended up shooting the sheriff as he walked in,
And she took the hit.
and she took the blame for
Yeah.
it. And I was talking to my sister about that. I would have blamed that shit on that. Not blame. I would have. She's 5. What the fuck they gonna do to her? She ain't gonna do no jail time.
She can go to
That
therapy.
bitch killed that nigga.
With a gun.
She would have gone. She would have gone to therapy. That would have been.
That's
incentive.
it. And I done did 20 years.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
nah,
That's why-
nah.
And she took, and the thing about it was that she took all of the horrible treatment from the community because she came out being a cop killer, so everybody's gonna hate her. And where was it? Boston? Was
Yeah,
it
they were like in
Boston?
some little bitty
little town where everybody
What's it on?
was
What platform?
Netflix.
Netflix.
It's
It
called
was
what again?
The Unforgivable.
Oh,
There was a scene in there though that was just really unrealistic to me,
which one?
and it just spoiled it for me. When she was working in the factory.
Oh, and they
In the
beat
fish
her up?
factory, yeah.
And that girl was like, my
who-
brother's a cop.
Who beat the shit out of her?
First
like,
of all,
yeah,
that's something
WWE.
that's something that that would never happen in
Why?
on the outside world.
Why?
Because nobody's gonna give a fuck like that.
I mean, but
That's like prison type shit. Like if you're in prison and you
Well,
get
don't
up to a-
forget that the seafood packery. Remember,
was
her
like a
parole
halfway
officer,
job.
It was like a halfway job. So a ton of those people had
Were
already
in
come out of
prison.
prison. There were a lot of other.
I mean, who the fuck works in a
ex-convicts in
fish
there.
factory without a record?
But I guess he has what he's saying. Okay, so you're saying that I didn't see it. So you're saying that somebody that worked at the fish factory was mad at her.
Because she was a cop.
'Cause she
They
killed the
heard
cop.
she was a
Because
cop
and
killer.
her brother was a
It
cop
fights her
or
like she's in
something.
prison and just starts whooping her. You
But
killed a cop.
everybody there was
And I'm like,
like from
nobody-
prison. Like
Yeah.
who works in a?
But
who,
people in
Yeah,
prison
but
hate
why
cops.
would they be
People in
upset at
prison
her
hate
because she
cops.
killed a cop if they came from prison?
people in
Because
prison,
it's just a whole cop killer. She's just a cop. They
but
were just.
people in
Yeah,
prison
but-
don't like cops.
Yeah, people.
I don't know.
But
All
her-
I know is
but
I would have
this whole-
told them that
nobody
little
in
girl,
prison's gonna
5
beat you
years
up when you-
old, she shot that motherfucker. And what?
So
You know, this whole town though, they were all about like somebody had a cousin that was a cop, and somebody's dad
It
was
was
a
like
cop.
some little
it's
bitty
like
coke
it was
dunk
like
shit.
Simi Valley's that way.
Yeah, so
Simi
even if you
Valley.
come out,
Yeah,
you
and
come,
Simi, most of the police officers live in Simi Valley for some reason.
Mm.
A lot of police officers live in Simi Valley.
Because they get their little check and then they move out there and get a bigger house.
Yeah. So that's what happened when Rodney King got beat up. Most of the people that were on that jury were from Simi Valley. So they wasn't going to convict these police officers of beating up him when their brothers, their cousins, like you said, cousins, and they all were police officers. So you're not going to do that. So I would understand that if she walks into a store that the guy maybe he owned or his family owned, and she's going in to buy shit, and somebody goes off on her, that would make more sense than it happening at a job. Like if I wrote that, I would write it that way. Like she walks into a store that she doesn't know belongs to the guy who killed her, who she killed.
well, the girl that beat her up, it was either her brother. Or, she had a family member who was a cop as well.
Did they die?
I think so.
Okay.
So
Maybe-
it was
I
a
mean,
personal-
that,
it
she
was a
need,
I
I
just
just
don't
need somewhere for the anger to come from. You just
Right.
can't whoop
Yeah.
her
I
ass.
just don't
She
understand
whooped her
why
ass.
she took the rap when a 5-year-old really killed the 5-year-old really killed the cop. So I would have blamed her. I mean, it's not even a blame. I would have told them this little girl, she killed him. I ain't
Yeah.
going.
When I
You're
found
going-
that out, it didn't make any sense to me either. I'm like, why didn't
I
she
am
just
not
say the
a
little
writer
girl?
or,
die.
or either if you're gonna do that, don't write it that way.
And they also would have tested the little girl for residue on her fingers. You know, they could have.
And
And
they
the girl
didn't
had a
do
mark
that.
right here from the gun. So the girl had
from
a,
the butt
a,
of the gun hitting her in the face. But if you think about it too, though, she had taken over the role of mother of her sister when the mom died. So she thought of her as yes, she was
daughter.
her sister, but if she was her daughter, she would have done anything to protect.
But
that
if
little
my
girl.
5-year-old daughter killed somebody, I'm gonna say
I
like
know.
I'm not county built. I
I
ain't jail
know.
built. Nigga.
Look, little bitch.
I'm not doing. No, the longest I
It
can
just
do
doesn't
is-
make sense
is
to
18
me.
hours.
That because it would make more sense to say, "Oh yeah, she definitely did it because I could stay out here and help her." For me to go to jail now, who's gonna watch
who's gonna
the-
take it? Yeah,
Yeah.
and she went into the foster system.
Yeah, and then now she all fucked up.
Yeah.
That should have been the bitch that beat her up.
yeah, and that was true. She ended up really messed up.
And she
for
was
the
messed
20
up.
years she was
Yeah.
on anti this and anti
Hey, what'd I just say?
memories, but she didn't know where they came from because
Yeah.
the people didn't tell her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why to me it doesn't make sense to write it because it's not a true story, right?
it's,
Right.
based, it's
No,
based on a
I don't-
TV show, which was fiction. I
Well, it's
believe.
fiction.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it's fiction. So you could have wrote it totally different and not do a 5-year-old shot the dad and everybody walk in and think it's me. No, I'm with Erin. Nigga. Nick shot him.
Right. At
That's what I'd have
5.
said. Nick could be all right. Look, nigga, I still be
out
his
this shit
daddy.
in 6 months. Come on.
Yeah, when the police came in, I'd be yelling at the little girl, "What did you do?
Right.
Look what you've done!
Melina!
You're going to jail now."
You going to
Going
jail
bye-bye
today.
now.
Yeah.
All right, so what you got? Did you tell us yours?
The Unthinkable. That was
Unthinkable.
one. Yeah, I thought Sandra did a good job though.
What about Insecure? Has anybody been watching Insecure
it's
this
good.
season?
It's good. It's good.
This is the final.
I
season.
like it.
Insecure is good this season?
Why the fuck you
Apparently
do
she
that?
doesn't
I
think
just
so.
said you asked had anybody seen it. Then I say yeah. Then you go,
All I said, I'm just confirming what you said.
It's really good. I like it.
This season. Did you watch the previous seasons?
I've watched every season.
And you thought this one was good? Nigga, why you can't defend your position? Like, what the fuck? Why you looking at me like that?
Because I don't like how you coming at me right now.
All I said was, and you thought this season was
You looking
good.
like Winnie the Pooh and it's bothering me right now. I like this season. So just so we get
It's
that clear. It's too what?
I feel like this season of Insecure, now I understand where they're trying to transition because
Well, they got to go.
Well, yeah, they
they're
have
out.
to go, and I understand that the cast at over 5-6 years, they're they're kind of early to mid 30s now.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So you have different life transitions that happen around that time.
Mhm.
However, that ain't what the fuck we tuning in for. We could talk to our own homegirls about moving to Colorado with our boo. Like we came here for the shits and the giggles and the laughs. I get it. It doesn't have to be so realistically depicted of the time frame of their life, if you get what I'm saying. Like I feel like it's just slow.
No.
And there's no humor to it, and it's real melancholy, and everybody's
What's that
fucking
mean?
sad. Google it. And everybody's fucking
Use
sad.
college words with me.
I'm
Well,
still paying off my student loan.
I just thought her being indecisive about now wanting maybe to get back with the other guy, Lawrence, and then now she's dating the light skinned dude, but then she's trying to find shit like, okay, it's cool, but she keeps thinking about Lawrence.
I don't think she should get with Lawrence. My homegirl, and I when she said it to me, it sounded outrageous. But now that I think back on it, it makes sense. She says, don't ever date a man whose kid is less than 5 years old. Right?
Why?
Because if the child is less than 5 years old, that means usually the parents haven't really kind of caught their groove in the co-parenting space, right?
Okay.
And definitely don't date a man if his baby mama is single. Like if the kid is under 5
God
and the baby
damn,
mama
that's
is
a
single,
lot.
don't fuck with him. Because she still thinks she can get a shot at her family. You know what I mean? And I ain't going back and forth with y'all, you know? And when she first told me that, I was like, Michelle, but now that I'm in these streets, don't date no niggas with kids under 5. Because ain't nobody figured, they really haven't solidified their roles of where we are or the we're not going to get back together.
Because 5'2", and then
is.
5'2", the kid's not in school or no kind of
well, they're about to
daycare.
start like
They're
kindergarten
about to start.
or
They're about to
preschool or
start.
something
And
like
that's
that.
the hardest shit in the world because you try to leave them, you got to sneak out and you got to
Yeah,
hide behind the
well,
bush.
not even about that. It's just about
No, I'm saying
you
those are
know?
things you have to deal with. But you're right about the 5. Because again, they haven't figured out who's going. And then she's like, "Well, who's over there watching my baby while you ain't there
I
because
don't
you
watch this
leaving?"
fucking baby. No way. Like, women always use that as their crutch. I don't know. I don't want to be around this fucking kid to begin with. Like, you are more than welcome to come grab this little bitch. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I get no fucking satisfaction from watching y'all's fucking kid. You know what I mean? Like,
No
She's
brownie
not her
points.
mother.
good.
She don't wanna be.
I'm not trying to be.
So you're saying the show is too slow?
It's very slow. I feel like it's very slow this season. It's very low on the jokes and the kikis. And I just feel like it's whack.
I feel like now that I think about it, I feel like the characters have grown and become adults. So
right, and that's just boring. I like dysfunction, clearly.
But you can't have no dysfunctions or whatever it's called when you know the show has to end. So you have to start writing. So I think you have to go like this. If you ever watch the show in the beginning and you go all the way through, then you can see them like, okay, now they got to grow apart from each other.
No, I get that, but who said you can't end the show just jumping off the cliff? Like, who says that we have to tie it up in a nice little bow?
Why does it have to end?
Because Issa don't want to do that shit no
She
more.
don't want to do it no more. She's got other projects.
I can say it.
Go ahead.
Hey, Colin, what's your name and what you watching?
Where you calling?
Where you calling
Erin, I appreciate your stance on what you just said because there's a lot of women out there who think that but won't say it because they're trying to get brownie points with the dude.
Think what? About kids?
And like watching kids, because there's a lot of females out here who do not give a fuck about these kids. All they trying to do is get with this dude. They trying to get with that nigga. Stop fucking lying and acting like you care about this kid, knowing you don't. And I appreciate you for just being straight honest with it. Come get this little motherfucker. I don't care nothing about this kid. Come get him.
I don't. Until our last names match, that's your kid.
Because
but you know
as
the
you
kid,
said,
Erin.
and it's true,
You gotta be nice to her.
The kid is
to the
still,
kid. I'm
you know,
not
the kid is still trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. You still trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. And as the girlfriend, you come in second because he has to tend to that child. So whatever's going on, if she call him, whatever time she call him, he got to go see what's going on. And a lot of times y'all don't like that shit.
We don't.
Are you speaking for all of them?
Yeah, I don't. I feel like once you've been canceled on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times because this fucking kid is sick or acting out in school.
But kids get sick. They get sick.
Okay, fine.
Okay, they get sick and they fuck up at school, and I got to go
all
pick
right,
them
that's
up.
fine.
Then you should be understanding.
That's the
Listen,
thing about
be understanding,
I'm talking
Erin.
about my vantage point, nigga. I got canceled on. I don't give a fuck about that sick kid or him acting up in
You have
school.
to give a fuck about the person.
So wait a minute. So that also
I do give a fuck
means,
about you,
Then
but
the-
you still canceled on me.
But I canceled
Wait a
because there's
minute,
a
though,
reason
Erin.
behind it.
Okay, let me show you the
that
hierarchy.
also
It's
means
me,
from
then
the female
then your fucking
standpoint,
kid. Let me show you the
wait a minute,
hierarchy
that
and
you're
who the
selfish.
fuck's feelings matter in this motherfucker. Let's start there.
That's the thing about
Your
women.
kid don't trump my motherfucking
Women are
feelings.
selfish.
Yes.
We're
Yeah, that means
selfish?
exactly
Yes.
just like I said, Wanzer.
Yes,
that
you are.
means
Say
that
yes.
you're
Women would be
selfish.
Say it,
number one.
Wanzer.
You
Say it with your.
that you don't
Women
care
wanna be number
enough
one,
no
about
matter
what.
somebody else.
Even if you got a
to
kid.
concern yourself.
Hold on,
to say,
Vern.
oh, okay. You know, you got this going on. That's cool. But if they're lying about
talking
it,
to the
that's
world.
when you get an
Every time I think
attitude.
about it, Nick say he touches the phone like this. So he doesn't hear us going, hold on. Oh, there he hears us now. So.
Yeah, women are selfish. Women want to be number one no matter what.
Thank you, Vern.
Okay.
In a relationship, whenever you're always going to hear this, you don't make me feel number one. I need to be number
I
one.
just met you.
And if you were treating me like I was number one, and you know I had this other guy, he put
I'm
me
still
number one. Where is he?
I ain't
So
heard
anyhow,
no fault in what you just said.
What
Did
he's
you hear me?
saying, Aaron,
Oh,
what
is
he-
this Aaron?
yes,
Here's
Aaron.
the fault.
I got you. What he's saying, Aaron, how are you going to say if the man tells you, hey, I have to go pick up my daughter from school, some shit happened.
Okay.
And that's a problem. We can't go to the fucking
But that's the
restaurant.
thing.
No, we can't go to your fucking restaurant because I go pick my daughter from school. How is that a problem?
Okay, do you want me to speak? Now, that's my catch-22 is I really don't really care for dating men with kids.
But just say
Let me
we're
finish.
dating.
However, if I do date a man with kids, you can't be a deadbeat either, right? So I expect to. That's
What the fuck?
Did
That
you just
doesn't make
fucking hear? I
sense.
said it's a catch-22, niggas. They don't make sense.
Then
You
how
heard-
you
heard
gonna
the
have a
catch-
stance though?
Do
How
you
you
have
go-
a?
She's contradicting
You
herself.
do y'all want me to finish, or do you want to keep interrupting me? So
I
as
like
I was
interrupting
saying,
you.
is that I understand the contradiction in that in that position. Is that like, yeah, I really don't want to be bothered because you got kids, but then also if you do have kids, you can't be an ain't shit ass nigga and not take care of your kids around me because I can't fuck with you like that. So I'm already expecting to get canceled on and be second fiddle.
so if you
I'm
expect-
not happy about it.
So then you're not
But-
gonna date men with kids anyway.
I have
Just
to. I'm
be taking
old.
it.
But
All
here's,
these niggas
but
got
also
kids.
here's the thing, Aaron. Even if you date a man without kids, let me ask you this: do you want kids?
Yeah,
Okay, you're automatically number 2.
not to my own kid.
Yes,
Yes,
you
you are.
are.
Well, nigga, until that motherfucker show up,
You might be
we're not
number.
talking
You might be number
hypotheticals.
1 because
We're
it's
not
just you and
talking.
him.
I don't.
But when you have a kid,
I don't live
you're
in
now number
hypotheticals.
2.
I don't live in
And
hypotheticals.
that would be for both of you.
I don't live in hypotheticals.
But you
The
just
current situation is.
how do you contradict your own self?
Did
You
I
said-
contradict? Did I contradict myself, or did I realize the fallacy in my argument and say that it was a catch-22? And
Yeah,
I
but
understand.
you started
so that's
off
not
with-
a contradiction because I understand that I understand it's a contradiction, and I also said I realize the fallacy in my argument. I
Just
get it.
because
I
you-
can't
but
have it
how do
both
you have an
ways.
If you rob
argument
a
about
bank
it?
and you understand that it's theft, that doesn't mean it's not theft.
That's not the same thing.
Why not?
I'm saying is that
But
my
you-
whole thing is until our last names match, that's your kid.
We got that part. I'm saying you started off your conversation by saying if a guy has a kid and he has to cancel on me because he has to go do something for the
I
kid.
can't be salty,
I'm-
nigga.
No.
Yo, act like I
you
can't be
signed
fucking,
up for this
I
shit.
could be fucking. I didn't sign up for shit.
You
nigga. I
did.
signed up to fuck you, not your kid.
Oh God.
Like you act like I can't have no emotions. I can't be salty.
No, you can't.
Hey, caller, what's your
talk shit about
name
your
and
daughter.
where
Come
you
on,
calling
girls.
from?
This is
about that?
David Gray
Hey.
calling out that Las Vegas.
DJ out there Vegas, what it do now?
I can't call it, man. You know,
Please tell Erin where she need to go.
Erin is ridiculous.
Tell Erin where she need to go.
Aaron, let me tell you where you need to go, Aaron.
Where I need to go.
You need to go to the penitentiary and get you a pen pal. Start there.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? By the time that nigga, look, you going to be number 1. And
Yeah.
that's when you want to be number 1, them niggas is going to make you feel like you number 1 at all times.
Until they get out of
When
jail
that
and they gonna
nigga
leave
get
me.
out, he got a high chance of making sure he really act like you number 1 because he gonna need a place to parole to.
Yep.
He gonna need somebody to keep him on the right track.
Yep.
That
You're
is
gonna
serious.
need,
you
you
gonna
need your
need a
car.
ride.
You're gonna need your car to
I
drive.
don't do jailhouse
Your
shit.
soulmate
when you get
is
out.
in prison right now.
My
Aaron.
rule is if your
Your
front
rules ain't shit.
nigga got me this far
Look where
without
we
no
at.
baggage.
Look where we at.
You're on the
Unpack your
wrong
bag,
show.
nigga. What your shit got you? Exactly. Exactly.
Look,
So
you don't scare me. You do
I
know
didn't. It
that.
wasn't to scare you. It's to prove a point.
Aaron, look where you at though, baby. Aaron.
Yes, sir.
Aaron, look at your life, baby. You hang out with
You did hit you with the baby. Look at your life,
Look
baby.
at your life.
you hanging out with Speedy and Wanzer. This shit
Yeah,
doing is not
we're right
working.
at the bottom. We're right at the bottom.
Hey, that's a good life.
That's funny.
Hey, but listen, I like to refer to the great comedian Patrice O'Neal. He had the best theory that I've heard on this, right?
Mm.
He said that his girl was like, okay, as my man, you're number 1 in my life. And he was like, thank you, I appreciate that. But you like number 4, like, because that's just how men operate. First is my career. No, first is myself. Then it's my career. Then it's my mama. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't got no kids. And then it's like you number 4. Like, and then like my dog or my animals, and like they right there. So you like tied. And it's like, that's just not how men operate. You cannot put a woman as number 1. If you do, that nigga's gonna be stalking you. That nigga's gonna be threatening niggas. He's gonna be showing up at your job talking about which one of these niggas like you. He's gonna be doing that
So
type
do
of
you
shit.
want that dude? Do
I
you-
won't, he ain't saying
Yeah.
nothing that I didn't want. Sound like he gonna love me.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna have no
whether you
job.
like it or
Nigga be threatening every nigga that come out.
Not true. I can't
God
take
forbid
leave.
he catch you going on lunch with a nigga, he gonna kill you.
Why we can't go on lunch? We just coworkers.
Listen, you're 4th. I'm sorry. I love you, but you're 4th. at best. You're fourth.
Fourth at best. So are you okay being fourth at best?
A man is never going to be fourth at best. I don't really give a damn what number I am. But that's men and women operate differently in that aspect.
Yeah.
As a woman, you're gonna put your man first because your man is a provider, a protector to everything. A woman is not number one for a man.
Where is he in like in all this entire conversation?
Number 5.
Thank you, DJ.
Okay, so maybe not. Let me rephrase it.
Yes, you have to rephrase
Maybe
it.
I don't want to be first. I just want to be a priority.
But
Does
you
that
can't be a priority.
Nigga, I can't be a priority.
I'll let you spill. Stop.
I'm just about to eat your ass up. Keep
No,
going.
you're not. You can't.
She about to eat your ass out.
I
Speedy.
can't.
You heard that?
So she can't be a priority because why?
I said when you come with the table going, okay, you meet a guy with a kid. You
When
go,
you come
okay.
with the table.
When you come to the table and you say, okay, you got a kid. If you have to go do something for the kid, I'm not cool with that. But you know that's what it is.
Okay, then I just I rephrased it.
But
I said,
I don't like the fact you
one.
didn't come in like that.
I don't come in no way. I just don't pay that area of your life any mind. Like,
Why?
I'll ask about your kid. How's your kid doing? How's everything going?
Yeah, but I have
just
to go
make
pick her
sure
up. I gotta go
everything
pick her up.
is all copacetic, but I really don't give a fuck.
I gotta pick her up. We can't go to the movies.
Okay, bet.
We cool.
I mean, I'm salty, but what the fuck I'm gonna do? Drag y'all to the movies? Like, yeah, I'm salty. I'm over here.
Why are you salty? This is what you
Because
signed up
we
for.
had plans. My whole day has been structured for us to have plans.
Why?
Why? Because that's what happens when you have plans, nigga. You plan around your plans, right? Like, ain't that how it works?
I never know what's fuck going on in my life.
That's all you have to say to yourself, and you just have to accept it. His child is more important than me.
I understand that.
And no, you have to
understand that.
really understand.
No,
you have to come in with that.
Okay, y'all don't listen.
No, we listen.
No, because you don't. Because if you would
first
have
you said
listened 3 fucking statements ago when I said
I don't like your
I
tone.
also don't want to date. I can't date a man who has.
But you don't have a
child
choice.
and
That's all that's
doesn't
out
fuck with
here.
his kids.
That's all that's out here. Ain't no dudes without no kids.
That's what I
He's
just
gay.
told her.
Any dude without no
Nigga,
kids
why
is gay.
y'all keep acting like y'all enlightening me? I just told her I'm old, so all the niggas got kids. I just said that, right?
Oh, then let this shit go.
Right. You let it go, nigga. He mad because don't nobody give a fuck about his kids. That's why he mad.
Oh my god.
Who the fuck are you texting?
I'm not texting nobody. I'm creating my album from New York because I'm trying to make sure I got all my pictures.
Oh, you flying out of
She's
town?
writing up
No,
a
I went to
plan
New
to be
York.
number 1.
Nigga, he said write up a plan to be. That's funny, Lonzo.
I just don't understand women who you're not gonna meet no dude that ain't got no kids. You just not.
I just said that. I get
But
it.
you know that. So if you know it, why do you even go into the thing? Well, I'm not gonna be second. Yes, you are gonna be second.
Okay,
Naturally.
You're going to be second.
I get that.
So just live with that.
Okay.
So walk in the door going, I'm second. I'm cool with that.
Okay, fine.
Don't go, I want to be first, because it's not going to happen.
Okay, that's fine, but I can still be salty about the shit.
Why?
Nigga,
That's
because
just
I have
taking a-
emotions. I don't need you to fucking
Fuck
give me
them
sign my
emotions.
permission slip on how the fuck I could feel. Nigga, if I want to be salty about that shit, I could be
But-
salty. You
but-
could eat
but
some
why
shit.
come-
You could take some shit on the chin and still be salty about it.
Are you being salty on your own, or are you being salty to the person?
No, I'm just being salty on my own. I'm just sitting around like, what was it, Esther? Like
Am
a
I
pillar
getting
of salt.
attitude? Am I getting attitude because
No.
I got to pick my daughter up? and I can't go to the movies?
No, never. But I'm internally, if you asking me and I'm being honest, I'm salty.
That shit don't make no sense. It's just wasted energy.
Is it really?
Yes. Because you know this is what you signed up for.
Did I sign up for it? Or just because I said I wanted to go out with
think,
you?
Yeah.
I think I don't mind. I
I
don't
feel like,
mind
but
being,
if I'm just dating you, like, am I your girlfriend? Because there's different levels of fuck that I give depending on what my status is with you. You know what I mean? You can't get all the fucks to hello. So it's like, am I your girlfriend or are we just hanging out?
Have we fucked?
Nigga, so what? Am I your girlfriend?
Answer the goddamn question.
So every bitch you fuck with your girlfriend?
Pretty much.
Oh wow.
So you have 5 girlfriends
was
in your life?
I had a whole lot of girlfriends.
Nigga, I'm just saying, it's like, it depends on what I'm trying to do with you and what we are, on how much fucks I give. Like,
It just amazes me.
right, but
when
this
you
is coming
sit
from
here-
a nigga with 8 kids, though. Like,
But
you know what I mean?
I'm sitting
It's
there-
coming with a nigga with 8 kids, so he done brought all them niggas to every relationship, so
Yes.
he don't understand.
You understand
that
they're
I can feel
deuces.
this way.
They're
Because every
deuces.
time he shows up, it's me plus 10. You know what I mean? Like, nigga.
Yeah, and if you like it, then you do it. If you don't, deuces. You can't walk in and go, I got to be first or I'm gonna be salty. Why are you gonna be salty? You know what it is.
Because I have the right to feel
It's
however I want
stupid to be salty.
And it's stupid to show up with 10 fucking kids when you're trying to date somebody too, but you did it.
I don't have a choice but to show up with them. They with me.
And she accepted you, so you got
They
your
have
piece,
to.
nigga. Let me
Speedy
find my
plus
piece, right? Your shit working at home, right? Speedy plus 8. That's
They
what
won't even let you in the club with that many people. It's me plus 8.
Two. Just two.
You can't even get in the club with 8 extra people.
Look at you like you crazy. Hell no.
You got to stagger
just-
everybody.
I
Y'all come to 11:15.
I know.
I just
Y'all
don't
come to
understand being.
11:45.
I'll come get you at 30
I don't
minutes.
get
trying to cut the
just
line at
being
Disney.
salty.
It's just
Maybe,
me plus
maybe that's
8.
what it is. I don't understand why you even give
Because
that
you've been
energy.
a parent since before you were a real adult.
No, I'm saying why would you even
so you
give
don't
that?
even understand
I'm
like
saying
life
why would you
without
give
having
it energy
responsibility.
to be salty about something
'Cause
you
I
knew
can
was going to
be.
happen?
She's
It's like
looking-
being
she's looking
salty
forward
that
to
you
it.
left your keys in the car and somebody stole your car. And you
Nigga,
go, I left the
wanted to
keys
say
in there.
something, but I ain't even gonna put you out there like that.
I appreciate that.
Thank you. See,
Moving on
you
to-
see how much
moving
I
on to our next
right.
Yeah, don't do that. And you with the 8 motherfuckers can't get in the club. Fuck you. How about that? Fuck your analogy.
He said me plus
Is that a
8.
cape sweater? What do you got on, nigga? What is that?
This is a
401k. That nigga got
It's-
stocks,
It's
bonds.
his normal V-neck.
He got a
looks-
portfolio.
It looks
Your
itchy.
sweater don't look like you
It
got a
does look
portfolio.
itchy.
Right, this
You
is-
look like you got a portfolio.
No, this shit look
This
fly.
is
Don't
Versace.
sleep.
Like it might
Faux
look
Sachi.
fly,
It
but
look
it don't
fly.
look
Faux
next
Sachi.
generation portfolio.
look
shit.
fly.
I gotta have some money left for our
I
date.
can bust
I
something.
can't get the Versace.
You could bust it?
See,
I said I could bust something.
Nigga, let's take you to the mall right now.
Whatever,
Spend some time.
whatever,
Hoes
Jose.
is out there with money. Let's see what you can pull.
All I do is get 2 shopping bags and be like, yeah.
Let's see what you can pull.
I hate you. Yeah, go see Spider. Well, you ain't gonna be able to see Spider-Man, but probably have to wait till next week.
Maybe try to go see Spider-Man.
I think the numbers are gonna be ridiculous. I almost think it's gonna do what Panther did. That's how good.
Black
the movie.
Panther?
Yeah, that's how good the movie is. It's really good for a Spider-Man movie. It was. I mean, it had jokes. It was a little tear jerking here, and I didn't know that
You cried?
Zendaya and oh boy are dating.
yeah,
Yeah.
they've been dating for
The
a
white
minute.
dude?
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Man?
And
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
have been giving them shit because she's taller than him. they're
Man,
like-
and
I'm
on
like,
camera. Now, normally on camera, they help white boys out and don't make them look tiny. Nigga, they did the side
There's
shot.
like that
and
much difference.
Zendaya's right here and he here. And I said, they
Well, here's the
wrong
spot.
for
And
that
they
one.
don't care one bit.
They didn't give a fuck about that.
Yeah.
So she's dating him in real life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They post cute little pictures and
Yeah,
everything.
she was killing on the red carpet. She was
Yeah,
killing.
she
it.
wrong
had a
with
little
that?
spiderweb dress on. She looked really
I
Yeah,
pretty.
she was
don't
good on
like
the red carpet.
Why?
And it was so weird because first they were like, you can't go on the red carpet because everybody's been tested. I said, nigga, I'm with Jamie Foxx. Nigga, let me throw. Red carpet.
You're vaccinated, right?
Yeah.
You got all your
And they
boosters.
still
You
didn't
got
want you to go on
37
there?
boosters now. You got all of them.
Every 6 months they coming.
Y'all niggas.
That's like being mad about having to get a booster, but you know you got to get a booster, but you mad because you got to get a booster.
I ain't, you didn't have to get the shit to begin with. Let's start there. Nick, back me up on this. Back me up
I'm
on
good
this.
though. I'm good.
Because this just seemed like the only vaccinated nigga in the room got COVID. The 2 unvaccinated
No,
niggas.
this nigga got it. He got it.
Right,
I
he
ain't-
vaccinated.
I ain't had no
He not
COVID.
vaccinated. Nigga,
sir.
nigga got it.
As far as you know.
Right.
I'm
Anyway.
fucking
But the
fine.
2 people who are protected by the blood of Jesus.
Anyway, yeah, if you get a chance, or because your kid's gonna be asking to go, it's not the typical Spider-Man shit. It's really a good movie. It really is. And there was no lows. It was action.
Going and
Then you
going
had
and
boom,
No
boom,
flat
bam.
spots.
No flat. Yeah, it was a really good movie. I was really surprised. And
You
that's
said there was some tearjerkers. Did you cry? Don't lie.
me.
Don't
Nah,
lie.
I don't cry in movies.
You said it was a
I've
tearjerker.
never in my life cried.
But you
cried
said
in
it was a
movie. I've
tearjerker.
never in my
How's
life.
it a tearjerker
The
if you didn't
closest
cry,
I ever
Speedy?
came was Brian's song. That wasn't even in the movies. That
What
was
movie?
on TV. Brian's song. About and it was actual.
A
That's a true
commercial never
story.
got you?
Say it again.
A commercial? You never got by a commercial? 15,
Dude, I'm
30
a
seconds.
man,
You was
bro.
like this.
Have you ever cried in a movie theater?
do the
Wanza?
kids
I
like
believe
that.
you cried. Yeah, you looked in the air, so I know you cried.
Yep.
You cry in the movies?
For what?
You
It's
look
a
soft,
movie.
nigga.
I'm not.
You can tell somebody crying when they go like this.
I've never
Excuse
cried
me,
in a
I went
movie
to the
theater.
bathroom.
It's man code violation. No dude.
Never?
No dude should ever cry.
A
in a
commercial
movie.
got me
for
one
crying
time.
out loud.
No
Why?
dude should ever cry in a movie theater.
In a movie?
No.
What if it's moving?
It can happen. It can happen. A movie
Nigga, I
is
be crying on commercials.
So
If that shit
that's
is
what I'm saying.
touching,
Yeah.
you got me.
Hey, look, I
You
said-
cried at a movie. What movie you cried?
No,
Just
this is
tell the truth.
This is what I'm saying.
Just tell the
Speedy.
truth,
A
Juan.
movie could be an hour and a half, 2 hours. I got by a commercial one time. That motherfucker was 15 seconds. I was like,
You had some feelings going on before that commercial.
Nah.
You had 15
Can I get
seconds.
a refill?
when they show the flies
break.
on the kid's nose and they play that slow music, it gets me every time.
What are we
Nigga, you
taking a
said
break for?
Fly? Because we take breaks here, Erin.
Ooh,
fuck?
you aggressive.
You know why you single? You want to know?
I ain't single, nigga. Why?
You
I'm
are
not single. Why?
I just wanted to hear his theory, but
Oh, you
Yeah, let's
definitely
hear
single.
I got hoes.
Are they saying that about you?
Huh? They ain't gotta claim me, nigga. They my hoes.
It is Raw Live with Speedy and Friends, and I'll be.
Speedy.
Up in this bitch.
Thank you, Erin.
Up in there.
Don't move. Take a quick break. Come right back. It is Raw Live. Don't move, bitch. Apparently, Erin need a drink.
Yeah.
And a
Don't
man.
move, nickel.
Anybody want to go out?
1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, don't stop. 4 o'clock, don't stop.
Hold on, Erin.
I have a lot. Don't mind me.
Is that better?
Yeah, way better.
Cool. We are back. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I'll be up in this.
Speedy. And this bitch.
You got a microphone on your back?
Snack Master 3000.
My bad.
Snack
Sorry.
master.
He said snack master.
And else we got.
Anthony.
And else we got.
The Erin Stiles.
And else we got.
Dropkick, Symone, Fairchild. I have
Yeah, you got.
Cheetos dust on my
Yeah,
finger.
Cheeto does. At the marble table, the one, the only, the honorable.
Shalom to the people. Pops up in the cash app you.
For what?
That's a good thing.
I'm about to cash app. I'm gonna cash app you the whole thing too. So whatever you want to send back to me, I'm gonna put that on you.
That's
you know
what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
That's my
Oh,
son. That's my
I'm
seed.
gonna send you the whole
See my
thing.
seed? That's my seed right there.
Let me.
I like grown kids.
I'm enjoying this
I
too.
like
I'm
you
gonna pay
because
my
you got
pops
grown
real
kids.
quick. Hold
I
on.
feel like
That's
if
my
they
seed.
12 and
Wait
up,
a minute, where you
that's the
send it
ideal
to?
age, but they don't
Cash
talk
App.
about
Speedy,
me.
Speedy is
I
fun.
gotta pretend to be mom.
Send you
They
cash
don't really
app.
need to be parented
Yeah.
So Speedy.
much.
Yes, sir.
So, with that, you literally said, ah!
I don't get it.
Your tongue is clean.
What the
Well,
fuck?
you know what that means.
What does that mean, Wanzi?
I don't know.
I
does it
don't
mean?
know.
What
You're telling me
You have
I,
good oral hygiene.
I
tell.
just say, it's a clean tongue.
Why don't you guys just go on? Why don't y'all just go on out?
Yeah.
No, okay.
No, you good?
She's like, no, I'm good.
Aaron will stalk me.
Gas too high to be stalking anybody right now.
Well, you got a bike.
From where I
Paddle
live,
over there. You in the valley, right?
I'm
No,
not.
no. I don't know why I keep thinking you in the valley.
I'm not. I'm in West LA.
You ever thought about moving out this way?
Yeah,
I
she thought about
have
it. She tried to keep trying to move in my fucking house.
for 1,100, but you ain't got no extra rooms.
He actually does.
I thought about it, but then I'm close to my granny, and I look
Oh,
after
okay,
mine, so
yeah.
I like to kind of not be too
How old is
far.
your granny?
She's 92.
Wow.
She's been taking care of herself for a long time.
She's
don't need
is she good or she?
No, she's good. She's good.
That's beautiful.
Yeah,
man.
she's up, moving around. She's fully functional. But it's my dad's mom, so I kind of feel like I honor my father by looking after his mother. So I
There
like
you
to
go.
be
Aaron.
close.
You know what? You gonna get some brownie points.
Like I said, favor ain't fair, nigga. God be looking out for me.
Favor ain't fair.
Oh,
Favor ain't
I
fair.
don't understand
Don't
that
forget the nigga part.
one. Yeah, take that part out.
Yeah,
Check
favor
your
ain't
Cash App,
fair.
huh?
That's why everything. That's
Oh.
why everything work out because I
Shout
put
out to
good
Nick.
energy into
There
the
you go.
universe.
So you want me to send something back to you?
Hey, you do whatever you want to do, Pops. You know what I'm talking about? You want to do. You know what I'm saying?
If everything's
There's a
already,
lot of zeros on this
if
one.
everything's
Send you the whole
already
thing,
written
man.
as they say it is a lot of times,
Right.
then you don't got to put good energy. You just do what you do. If it's already written,
Yeah.
why do you got to do anything in particular?
That is that. You know what? I never thought about it like that.
Yeah.
That is true.
Well, that
But I'm
part's
gonna cover all bases while I'm down here because I don't know what is the dominant force. So I'm gonna just make sure I check off a little bit off of each one. So when I get to the top,
So
I'll be
are you
like,
nice
"Nigga,
to
you knew I
everyone?
was fucking.
Are
Huh?
you nice to everyone?
I'm very nice. There's nobody who could say that I'm mean or rude to them. I'm not a mean or rude
call
person.
in. The number is
Honest,
818-914-4087.
She
Aaron.
said there's nobody that can say that.
I'm not. I was raised right. Like, if the older I get, I realize how great of a mom I had. Like, God, there's a
thought
book
you
of
were gonna say
book of
the
ass
greater mom you
mamas
would
out
be.
here, and there's some shitty
Do you
ass
think you'd be a
moms
great
in this
mom?
world, huh?
You think you'd be a great mom?
Yes.
You really believe that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what she's gonna be telling the custody judge too.
Would you
No, I
tell
really
would you
believe
tell
I'm
your
a great-
custody judge.
Just exactly what you said. I'm a great mom.
He didn't believe that either.
You be my kid. I'm a great mom.
Would you take your daughter full time?
Hmm?
Would you take your daughter full time?
I had her full time for a year.
For a year, really, dude? The year goes by like
Speedy.
He did.
Well, her mom was living.
He's
in
actually,
DC.
as
She
much
was
as,
on the
as much
opposite
as we
coast. I had her
clown
for a
Wanzer,
year.
he's
Okay.
actually a great dad.
I don't know. I think Wanzer's a great dad.
Great dad.
I don't doubt it.
You know, once
Even
the,
the effort
once
that
the
he
baby
makes.
leave, then he turned into Wanzer.
No, I'm about to say, well, even the effort that he makes to make sure that he's still, you know what I mean, an integral part in her life. That's
Yeah.
a lot of effort.
Yeah, Wanzer, I get to you. You're a great dad.
Mhm.
I've been there.
It shouldn't be that hard to be a. The term shouldn't even exist. Great dad.
And
Every
you're right
dad
about that.
should do.
Yeah.
everything.
Right,
that
but-
is-
You're the mom. Like, do I have to say
But
you're
how
a
do
great
you-
mom? Like you're gonna do what you're supposed to do,
Not
right?
really.
Everybody should do what
Because
Big
you, I mean,
sense.
it's
I mean,
like,
you know what I'm saying?
Yes, absolutely.
Like, do you feel like you know what you
Yeah.
do? Do you feel like you should get credit for loving your son?
yeah.
That's what I'm supposed
I
to
feel like
do.
everybody should
Right.
get credit for any effort that they put forth, whether or not it's expected of you. The fact that I say it is expected of me and I'm going to raise to the cause, you should still give praise.
Well, I know a lot of women have issue with men being called a great dad when all they do is just sit
They're
there
social media
with-
dads.
They're social media
Yeah.
dads, or like they
I don't know
watch
what
the
you're talking
child while the mom goes out. I'm like, this is what he's supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
So please stop giving him props for doing what he's supposed to be doing. When
Right.
I came home, the house was a fucking mess. He didn't do shit, but just
Well, I
sit
don't
there.
clean your house. I can't clean your house.
You don't have to clean.
I
You
just
gotta
came over
make-
to watch the kid. I
I've
can't
always felt
clean
like,
it
do I have to clean the house or do I have to make sure it's clean? That's two different things.
up. Make sure it's
I,
clean.
I don't like.
Do
it
you want
when-
me to cook for you or you have to make sure you fed?
I want to make sure I'm fit.
Right, those two totally different things.
Oh, think of a baby.
What?
Oh, shit.
Scooby Dooby Doo.
Dijon's in the building with the baby. And the baby is here. Call back. Call back.
Call back. The
We're going to
people-
pass the baby around.
The people, baby mama just came.
People,
through.
baby mama in the building.
Aaron, you ain't got no
Nigga,
kids back
he
there.
he said Scooby Dooby's in the building.
I know.
Dijon. Oh, you got a mommy body. Oh, shit. Yeah. Shout out to your pics. And you got a real backpack. That ain't no.
That's for real.
That got real shit in it.
Thought
It's
she was-
formula.
Real diapers, real.
It's
Thought she
a,
was-
it's a machine in there to pump out titty milk.
A belt in case you act up.
Water G.
No, you gonna sit? Where you gonna sit at? Sit right
Sit
there.
right there?
Yeah,
Right
yeah.
there.
She
Where
moved.
you wanna sit? What's right there?
No, don't wake up, baby.
Call her the fuzzy wuzzy.
Yeah, it's Fuzzy Wuzzy out there today. Because I got the same Fuzzy Wuzzy on, too. Dijon. I look like, oh, shit. Look, Nick, I thought somebody was supposed to say, hey, Speaks, I need to talk to you. No, we ain't there.
Not another one of y'all, baby
I
mama.
thought it was a baby mama in this building.
Oh, she done left the baby over
It's the
there.
people baby
He
mama.
all right.
Oh, you sleep.
He all right.
How old is he?
He's 4 months now.
Oh wow, brand new mom.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Oh, why you didn't call us? We would have came downstairs and got the stuff.
Dad, I would have ruined the surprise.
Yeah, I guess you did.
You got a point.
I walked. No, the thing, it folds
Well,
down. So
no,
just
you
fold it down
gotta
and
bring
just-
you bring the baby up first, then you go back get your bag, then you bring the bag up. Then that's how you.
No,
gotta
I
do it.
can't. Everything came in. Backpack on, purse was on, Starbucks in one hand, baby in another.
You bought us stuff?
Yeah. I bought donuts too.
Hey Walter, if there's a chocolate ice one,
It is. And it's only one, so Monster don't
Oh,
eat
they
it.
over here, Wanzer. You come back. They're over here.
No, they in there.
So-
They right here
Oh, where?
by the door. Let's bring them in here.
These girl, what's up?
oh, you got the count.
You look good.
Thank you.
look
Thank
good.
you.
And you got your smile. And your,
I miss my pre-baby body.
No, you look fine. Trust me. It's
Oh,
some
yeah.
dude. There's some dudes gonna take you
Like,
down.
you look
Trust me.
good, thing. All right, nigga.
Dijon, there's some dudes finna take you down.
It's okay. Yeah, I know.
Nah,
They don't.
Yeah,
they don't never
they gonna
stop.
get some breast milk on their face right now. Oh, shit. Get that to your baby now.
Oh, I meant to bring y'all some. I forgot.
What?
Breast milk?
Yeah, they said they
For
we was
what?
all gonna taste it.
No, we was not.
Yes, we was.
No, we was not. I'll taste it.
Yes,
that
we
shit.
was. Remember, we
mix
was
it with
gonna
some
mix it
brown
with
sugar
vodka.
bourbon?
Yeah.
No.
We was gonna mix it with the bourbon.
I'm cool.
and
Good looking out. Good
What's
looking.
this?
donuts.
No, what's in here? Is that a jelly donut?
No, that's a glaze.
Can I
Regular
grab one
glaze.
before you start molesting?
Yeah,
her?
yeah.
Wanzer.
He like, what is
He like,
Yeah, quit rubbing on the donut.
It's all this,
what is
it's all
this?
this sugar.
Come on, we can do like this. Which one is this?
Yeah, he like this one right here.
all
Like,
this
nah, I
shit.
don't know.
That
You
was
eat
stuff.
that
That
one.
was soft.
You make sure you eat that one.
Wait a minute, Rand, are you heating your donut
That
up?
was a fat thing to do, Aaron.
Are you heating up
Yeah,
a
she
donut?
is.
Donut.
She
Look
know how
at
to eat.
You got her waiting too with her hands in her pocket.
You welcome.
Dijon is in the. So
Hi,
tell us how's it been to
everybody.
be a mom. And I seen the pictures and I called a couple times, make sure y'all was good.
Yeah.
God.
It's okay. It's not what everybody says it is. They're like, oh, it's so beautiful.
No, they lied to
Oh,
you.
it's going to change
They
your
lied
life. Oh, no, that
What
shit
changed
is,
your life?
I'm tired
All the time.
all the time.
You
He
can't get a
cried.
break.
Does
No,
he sleep through the night?
he up all night like a club promoter. I don't know what's wrong with him. He sleep right now. He ain't gonna wake up till 7 o'clock. Like, yeah, come on, we gotta pass
Yeah, you
these
trying
flyers
to go to
out.
sleep, bitch? Come on in here.
Yeah, we have to go pass
Titty
these
time.
flyers out. But yeah,
Wow.
he's teething right now, so he's like,
Already?
yeah. Already.
Oh, wow. That's usually like 8 months because the teeth start to come in.
He's teething right now.
Is he tall?
Yeah, he is.
How-
His little feet hanging off the front of his, off the front of the thing.
Oh,
Grew
okay.
his little basket.
I
And
thought that was a
that's
stroller.
It is a stroller and a car
No, I
seat.
thought that was just a joke. Anyway.
Oh, anyway. That's supposed to be until he's 6 months, and his feet is already hanging
All
off
right, tell
the
everybody
front.
what his name is.
His name is Micah Cadence Jones.
Who's Cadence?
You already got a social?
Yeah, I do.
Girl, let's run him up.
Let's
Michael.
run him up. Aaron with the scam.
He ain't gonna need a social for a minute, you know.
Right, with the
No,
scam.
His
get
name
this-
is Micah?
Get this
Micah.
big street.
Mhm.
That's beautiful.
We got a phone call. You might as well go in there.
What's up? What's your name? Where you calling from? And what you doing?
I didn't know that having a baby turned you into Velma from Scooby-Doo.
You know what? You got nerve calling up in here your first time seeing me back talking shit, Vern.
Punk.
How you doing? I mean, how you been doing?
I'm doing good.
How's the baby and everything?
I'm okay. The baby is fine. Don't be talking. I got mom here. I don't have time, Vern.
Yeah, Velma.
You know what, Vern? I'm mad at you. I'll change my hair when you go on a diet. How about that?
Whoa! Shots fired. Shots fired. You look fine.
All right, Vernon, go
Thank-
ahead.
Thank you, Vern. See,
No, but the
you gotta
baby is
remember,
fine. He's
the
doing
pictures
good.
when you sent me the pictures
Go
of
ahead,
you
run it off, Vernon. Thank you.
when you took the picture by that Coupe de Ville or whatever that
Yeah,
brown car.
my pre-baby body.
Yeah, your pre-baby body. See, I was like, okay, I guess we can keep these pictures.
I just did another calendar though.
Impossible.
No,
A mommy one?
not a mommy calendar, a regular, like a Cadillac calendar,
Get
minus
neck-
the
a
Cadillac.
get naked calendar?
Yeah.
Minus the Cadillac.
You showed your hoo-ha?
No, I didn't show my hoo-ha.
Oh.
No,
What
I
you
didn't
show?
show my hoo-ha.
You got to show something?
I mean, I had a C-section. I had an emergency C-section. Because Michael's, he was trying to come. I thought so. It was like a week before he was due.
I saw you.
I saw you. He's like,
It was like a week. You know what, Anthony? You know what? I'm not dealing with you today.
Symone went like this.
because I saw your face.
Because
What face did you
I'm
make?
gonna tell a
When
story.
you said come, he was like this.
I know what you're talking about.
All right,
Oh, pervert.
so the baby about to come.
So it's a week before the baby's coming. He's coming. So I felt like something like wet. So I'm like, oh my God, my water broke. So in my mind, I had this whole plan like, oh, I'm going to take a hot shower. It's going to be beautiful. I'm going to take my time,
No.
get to the hospital. I go in the bathroom. I'm breathing. I'm like, I turn the light on. It's blood everywhere. I'm like, oh my God, no, this is not my
Oh,
peaceful,
shit.
serene, anything. So we get up, run to the hospital. And it was like,
You drove?
yeah, well, my mom drove me.
Oh.
She drove me to the hospital. And
The
then
water all in the car.
Well,
there was no water. It was
red,
blood.
Oh.
And yeah, it was a lot. So the doctor came, he put his hand on my leg and he was like, we're going to take him today. And I was like, today? And he was like, yeah, today. And I was like,
How
all
early
right.
were you?
1 week.
Oh, okay.
1 week. That was it. So I was like, all right. They took him
So
and I
his birthday's
cried.
when?
I had placenta previous. It was like a little piece of the placenta was blocking my cervix, and it had and it had a blood vessel in it, and the blood vessel was
Yeah,
put
try to eat
pressure
that
on my
donut now, motherfucker.
dick. Yeah, and now I wish it had jelly in it.
So, strawberry.
Right.
So,
my donut
so,
got placenta
so I'm gonna
on
show you how his brain works. So, Wanza, tell him the story about when you was at school and the teachers was giving out the nuts, or tell him what happened.
My daughter had a field trip.
Move the mic to you.
My daughter had a field trip
Uh-oh.
to the fire station, And
That's always fun.
yeah, and I realized at that point I was not mature enough to be a parent.
I could have told you that.
We're in the fire station. The firemen are all standing over there. The parents are standing on this side with the kids. I'm a chaperone. I'm like, I'm an adult. I'm chaperoning my child. This is pretty. Other adults. I'm like, this is cool. I'm a grown up, right? And
Yeah,
the
you
teacher,
are.
The teacher's standing to the right of me, and the firemen start talking about the equipment that they have on the ambulance. They're like, this is called an EpiPen. If someone has an allergic reaction, like just say like to peanuts or something like that, they might have an allergic reaction. You have to stab them in the leg. And the teacher goes, oh, I know all about the EpiPen. Whenever I get a mouthful of nuts, I've got to get one of those. And I was like...
But he's the only one making the face.
Right.
So I'm looking at other parents, like I'm looking at some mom like this.
Nobody else.
I'm the only
nobody
one.
else caught that.
I'm looking at the firemen. I'm like nobody else. Just me. A mouthful of nut. She said nut. She said whenever I get a mouthful of nut, I need the EpiPen. And I was like, why would you say that?
He's telling me the story yesterday. He's like, sweet, I'm the only one going, okay, somebody with me. Anybody?
Yeah.
Nobody?
No,
Come
just
on.
you.
I'm thinking I'm gonna get a look from somebody. Nobody connected with me.
Just you, Watson.
Yeah,
I was
just
like,
you one. That's
I
the
don't need
one.
to be a parent.
So, how is it being a mom and being responsible every day?
It's cool. It's cool. It's not like awful.
There you go.
I wish somebody would have told me the truth though. Like,
Is it
They never do. They never do.
Her mic is not on.
you're like the tired. People say, "Oh, you're gonna be tired." No, you're not tired. You're exhausted beyond any amount of anything. You got to go to the doctor more times than you ever care to, and it's just like
Put your
it's
legs
just
in the stirrups?
constant. Not me, for
Oh.
him.
So how's baby daddy?
We got a phone call. We got a phone call.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Her mic's not on there. Okay. Yeah, stay
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, it's Nakia from the Bay.
Hi,
I just
Nakia.
tuned in and I'm seeing Erin and the people's baby mama. I missed you, lady.
It's me. Where you been?
Girl.
Aaron got
Doing some
almost
crazy
there.
ass
ain't nothing to do
non-work
with it. I
shit
was
that's getting on my nerves. I'm quitting my new job, so.
So-
You quit your new job.
Yeah, how you quit your new job?
Because it wasn't
Okay,
him.
so this is how you quit. I've been here for.
So how you say? I know how you quit.
I decided that one of my recruiters reached out to me. She's like, your LinkedIn says you're still available for work. Did you quit your job? I'm like, I ain't quit yet, but I'm not happy. So she recruited me for 2 different jobs. I got another job coming up where it's paying more money with less work, and I'm leaving my new job.
I'm all for quitting a job. That's my life's motto.
I'm all
Fuck
for more
them
money and
jobs.
less work.
I'm tired of being at toxic jobs just because of the pay. Fuck that. I no.
God got
Do-
me.
eat the cake, Annie
Girl,
Mae.
take it like I just said. God got me. He got me. He don't never fail. He don't never
But
fail
that's
me.
true, though. That's true.
No, he don't never fail me. I done been.
Aaron.
I have like literally. I work 1 year, take 2 years off. Work 1 year, take 2 years off. Work 1 year, take 2 years off. That has been my cycle since I've been 20. That's my problem.
Damn, work
And we
1
still
year,
out
take
here
2 years.
thriving.
We still out here
I ain't
trying.
mad at that. Well, it's good to hear your voice. What you watching these days, baby girl?
So I'm still trying to catch up on stuff since I'm not working from home anymore and I'm barely home. So I've been watching the Wonder Years, the new one.
It's great.
Okay.
Isn't it great?
I think that was good.
This shit is
I
great.
love it. Oh my God,
It's
I love
fire.
that show.
That
That
show's
one
fire.
and All American I've been watching.
Yes, I love
Yeah.
that.
And I just started watching the new the Love and Hip Hop Family Reunion.
I can't stand that. When they got to do a reunion show, fuck.
No, it's basically they took all the cast from like different seasons and put them together and sent them on vacation.
And had
Of
them
course
drink.
they
Yeah,
do.
so you got like Erica Mena there with 3 of her exes. Her ex-husband, her ex-girlfriend, and another ex-dude.
Damn. Yeah, something's gonna happen. Something's gonna make this show fantastic. Let's get some drinks in here. Well, it's good to hear your voice, baby girl. I'm glad you got another
Yeah,
game.
yeah, oh, and Angel Sauce is coming.
Whatever.
What's up?
Bye.
Don't, you know what, nigga? Don't whatever me.
Whatever. Man.
Yes, you know what,
I'm
nigga.
serious. I know
Uh,
your ass way too long, and I'm a Patreon member. The $20 tier for
Oh,
you to be
you are.
whatever in me.
You're right. Whatever. I mean, I'm sorry. Whatever. You're right. My bad. I apologize. Bye. All right. So, somebody did that for the baby mamas. Nigga, it don't go that way.
Hilarious.
It don't go that way.
It's in there.
That's what she said.
That's how you got pregnant first
That's
time.
how I got it.
Definitely in there. So are you gonna date again, or are you good?
Well, see, that's another thing about being a mom that they don't tell you about.
What?
It's hard to date because who gonna watch the baby? Who gonna watch your new baby?
Take him with you.
He don't even sleep.
Yeah, bring him to the
That's
thing.
what
Shelly
Shelly
did.
does? Okay.
Shelly
Yeah.
did it. It worked.
Who?
Shelly bought her baby when he was young to meet Tony.
Oh, wow. I don't
On
know
a
if I'm
date.
taking my
Take him
baby
on a date, nigga.
Take him on the date.
I don't know if I'm taking my baby on a date.
No.
I just don't think so.
So have you seen, or you guys like try to get at you, and you're like, no, I'm cool because I got the baby.
No, I'm taking all applications.
Hey, once you got action.
Why he didn't want no more kids?
He got an extra room in his house.
You do.
He rented it out for $1,100.
Oh.
He can sit.
Extra room.
He got extra room for the low price.
I love my-
It's gonna be toys and crying in my house.
If you're not ready, just say that.
And look, at some point he gonna go, Dada? No.
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 My son gonna be taller than Wanzer by he told me that too.
Oh man.
One thing
Now,
I
go
didn't quite expect when being pregnant. I got hit on a lot when
Oh,
I
yeah.
was pregnant.
Well,
and,
it's
and
good.
I mean
get
big.
thicker.
I hear that from
You
a
know
lot
why?
of
You know why,
pregnant women.
right?
Because niggas can shoot up the club with no consequence.
Exactly.
No, it's that
What?
too,
And we
but
know you
But who
just
has unprotected
You know you
sex
having
while they're
sex.
pregnant
Hold
with someone else's baby?
on.
I'm
I don't
all
know, that's
fucking
gross.
right.
talkative motherfucker. Can you hold on?
Just saying.
Trying to help you out.
Trying to help me out.
So the best pussy in the world besides new pussy is pregnant pussy. 'Cause
Right.
it's
You got 8 kids,
su-
you know.
It's super wet.
Placenta's
Man.
juicy.
Pretty much you can only hit one
Placenta
position.
is juicy.
Which is what?
behind.
Doggy style.
Doggy style.
Okay.
It's pretty much the only way you could do. And it's a beautiful thing.
It's not the only way you
Aw.
can do it.
Watch your toes.
So would
now.
you have sex with a pregnant woman that wasn't
Yes.
who wasn't pregnant with
Yeah.
you? You
Yeah.
have?
Yes.
Oh, you have.
Yes.
So you grimy as shit, nigga.
How am I grimy? I'm grimy. I didn't duct tape this bitch. She came through. What the fuck is you talking
Was
about?
she showy?
Yes.
That's how he
Aaron.
knew. What do you
How did I know she was
Showy.
pregnant? Yes.
And
She's-
you held her
she's
stomach
grimy.
while you
He's
fucked her?
calling me.
Oh, I didn't know what the fuck that was. I'm like, what the fuck is that buzzing I'm
So
hearing in
you
my
held
ear?
her stomach like while you were fucking her? Did you follow up after she had birth? Did you like give her a gift or
Nah,
something?
'cause I ain't want to.
You
You
were no
fucked a
push
pregnant
pussy?
bitch and didn't give her no pack of diapers or
God
nothing?
damn.
You was grimy,
My bad. I
nigga.
did. I did. I gave it. Was I supposed
I
to?
did. Yeah.
Yes.
No, it ain't my baby.
I mean, you could at least be
You can't buy
like,
her no drink, so buy her a
No.
fucking pack of Pampers.
No, it wasn't my baby.
No
where you
fucking
at, girl? Come and collect. Come and collect. This nigga's
Matter
at.
of fact, I haven't talked to her since she had the baby.
How long ago was this? Don't incriminate
2
yourself.
months ago. No, 4 months ago.
Don't incriminate yourself.
Yeah, it'd be about 10, 11 years now.
How long you been married?
Because I used to live around the corner. So that was, Brooklyn was 4. So that he's 17 now. So do the math. What is that?
13 years.
13 years ago. Because I used to live up around the corner.
Wow.
You might have put a twin in her.
Wow. I had heavily propositioned by a guy at 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga.
Heavily
He holding the door for you. Hey, baby, girl, how
Yeah.
you doing?
You want a slushie?
He was like, I'm in there. I did have my slushy in my hand. I'm trying to pay for my stuff. I'm nice
He was
and
like,
pregnant.
"Could you get me a
Yeah.
cookie?"
No, he was like, you need a ride? I was like, no. I'm right there. And he was like, oh, okay. Well, if you need anything, just call me. If you ever need anything, just call me. And I was like, that's so
He
nice.
was playing on your sensitivity.
And he was. And then he was like, yeah, so you want to get a hotel room? I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, he went
I
in.
ain't even get the
He
ride
went
yet.
in. He was like, letting me out of the door of 7-Eleven. Like, yeah, so what you doing later? You want to go get a hotel room? I'm like, wait a minute. No? Yeah? No? Give me your number. Let me figure it out. Let me think about
A
it.
question: what nationality was he?
He's black.
I got nothing but Mexican dudes. It was
Yeah,
all
I got
Mexican.
them
They were
too.
like,
Hey, mom.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
ma.
yes.
Hey, mommy. Hey,
I was
mommy.
like, what? They're all this tall. I'm like, what?
Did you,
And I'm
who
like,
whistled?
8 months.
Nick
It
whistled.
was like a guy at Whopper
that or the
Grill was
horn-
like, are you hungry? I was like,
Yeah, that
I'm
or the horn.
always
Wait a
hungry.
minute. What is
I'm like,
Whopper
no.
Grill?
Whopper Grill.
The fuck is that?
Whopper Grill. It's
It's
like
like
your
a
Shinoya.
Teriyaki place. Like a
It's
like
called
that.
Whopper?
Waba.
Waba.
W-A-B-A.
Oh, Waba.
Whopper Grill.
Speedy trying to pretend like he don't know all that.
All right.
The all you can eat.
The
You see
all
what
you
I'm
can
saying?
Whopper
You know
Grill.
what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Never
saying?
heard of it. Golden Corral.
Never heard of it.
You look like a Golden Corral ass nigga.
The Golden Corral.
Ain't that the one that got the casino?
Right, got a little slots in the back. Get your
So anyway,
omelet.
so my little nephew's good.
He's good.
Is he good? What have you given him to be good?
Love.
He ain't good off your contribution. That part.
Why don't you get pregnant and find out?
I'm not gonna bank on you, nigga.
Bank on your boy. You can bank on me. I got you.
Speedy is a good uncle.
Is he?
Yeah, he the only one who called me in this room, check on me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you sorry.
Oh, you did call.
You did you?
I did too.
You did.
Yeah, I
Nick
didn't
did
call you. I
too.
didn't call you, but I did.
Nick did too.
They
And
might
he
have thought it was
always-
my baby, so I couldn't call you. You know.
And I didn't even know you was pregnant. I would have called.
You a goddamn lie, Watson.
You a goddamn lie.
Yeah, you're a goddamn lie. You know.
You know I was pregnant in here.
No,
You gotta remember,
I knew I was gonna.
We saw every stage. She came in when she wasn't pregnant.
No, I was here when she announced she was pregnant. Remember
Yes.
we were passing
Yes.
out drinks and she was like, you know what? I guess it's the perfect time.
And we were all like,
We were like, what?
She was
how
like,
you get, you know, you're on TV. How you get pregnant?
She was like, I'm 3 months.
she's like, somebody got me.
I was like,
Yeah.
I got catched.
I got.
Got his passed around all this good. That was the day that Erin sucked the peach out of the thing, and I was like, man, I want a drink.
I remember when Black Storm used to have the fruit in the fruit infused bottles. I
In
used
the
to be like,
jars.
You should be like, what again?
Peaches
Do
out.
it again.
Right, do it
Do it
again.
do it
She had
again.
the whole peaches in the
I
bottle,
remember, Erin.
but then the peach was too big to come through
And-
the
and
nozzle
Nick-
of it, so
and
you had
Nick
to be
put
like breaking it up with your
Nope.
fingers.
Nick put.
No.
You didn't even know. Nick put the camera and you sitting there going. Man, you popping that motherfucker down.
That peach out.
Pop that peach.
I just remember watching you like, wow, Erin, seriously? And then you thought that you wasn't on camera, so you was really going in.
So maybe you can get a room in my house.
Maybe you don't need the 1100.
It's like a peach out of straw.
Anyone can suck a peach out of straw. Get a roommate of mine.
Hey, Roger. And it was one of them straws that go in the coffee.
Damn.
A little thin one. A little thin one.
That's y'all crazy.
Maybe I do have an extra room.
Maybe I do.
So how's your mom?
She's doing good.
She go back to Vegas?
Yeah, she did. She went back to Vegas a while ago.
So it's just you.
Yeah, it's just been me and baby. She went back a while ago because she said she wanted to get her another job.
What your mama do? How old your mama? You don't know your mama?
Another
is?
job in
Old
Vegas?
enough to be a mama.
Right. She went to go back to work in Vegas.
She working in casinos.
She worked in dietary at a convalescent home, like in the kitchen.
Oh.
Eat your sweet potatoes.
Pretty much. And she just got this
Get
job. and
all your
she
pudding
do-
now.
She called me every day and talk shit about this job. Every day. And I'm like, you didn't have to go back
She
to
did.
work.
My mom does that.
You could have just stayed at home.
What's your mom do? We can't
So
keep
here's-
my mom from having
here's
a
the funny
fucking job. I
thing.
wish I had my mom's work ethic. Alex and my mama, nigga, I'll be leaps and bounds where I'm at right now.
Yeah, but life's working out for you. You work 1 year, 2 years off. Work 1 year, 2 years.
God got you, remember?
He got me. He ain't never failed. He ain't never
My mom
failed.
retired, but she got another job just because she's home.
That's how
And
my
now,
mom
Right.
Now you can get at-home jobs where you don't have to go nowhere.
No. Will retired from fucking
The police?
police, and now he working at a right there in the valley. It's a they do limousines and shit like that. So he helps run the place. And I'm
Wow.
like, nigga, he said,
You
he
retired.
said,
You
I was
retired
bored.
to get a
His
job?
thing was he was bored.
Yeah, they get bored.
He said, I can't just sit at the house. I'm like, nigga, please.
I ain't never
Really
been
right.
that bored to get a
Find you some-
job.
Man.
The reason
My
I got a
mom-
job is because them bills was piling up. Like,
My lifestyle ain't really working out in the retirement fund.
But speaking of bills, my mom gets an at-home job. My mom's like, yeah, they're going to give me this at-home job. I'm like, oh, cool, you're home. So she got a job, speaking of bills, as a bill, what do you call a bill?
Collector?
A bill collector. So while I
She
was,
called you?
So while I was, right? So while I was recently home, she's at home in the home office. I hear her doing her calls. I'm like, she gonna get fired. She's over here being friends with the people. Girl, they want you to pay $2,000.
That ain't how it go, mama.
I wasn't paid either. This COVID time too. Okay, anyways, take care. I'm like, that's not collecting bills, mom. Like, that's not collecting bills.
See, warn them. You know they trying to get all the money, right? You do that.
Right.
She doing what you
Yeah,
watching
2,000
Wednesdays.
Good Lord, that's a lot of money.
She making friends on the phone, Speedy. She doing what you watching Wednesdays. Hey, girl, have you seen the new Harriet Tubman? I'm like, That's not what you're doing, Mom.
So did you say something to your mom or no?
She got fired.
Was she devastated
She's like,
when she got fired?
You know what I realized? Whenever somebody else is right, the person on the other end of this is always right. They talking about. Whoever is on the other end of that is the right one. So my mom would say something like,
They talking
about, I'm not doing it right. I'm like, well, you're not.
They're right.
You warned the lady, mama. You warned her.
Whenever somebody says they talking about, that means they're right.
Recorded.
She did.
Yeah, the calls are recorded.
They talk about, I'm too
That's
friendly.
what she said. Yeah, leave her. Take your big ass hand off the motherfucker.
Erin.
Right.
So it is what you watching Wednesday, T-John. What you watching?
I know you
You
don't
watch
everything.
everything.
I'm watching the baby, and he's watching Number Blocks. And this other robot one with letters. I've been trying to catch up on Power. Kanan.
Oh, I've
Raising
been watching
Kanan.
that. Yeah.
He'll watch Power. He don't give a damn what you watch.
He
right now.
likes Survivor. He might be weird. He likes to watch TV.
Like he was
a good
quiet?
TV. He's a good TV baby. I could put him in front of the TV.
For those who don't know it, you don't have kids. So when you put a kid in front of stuff, if they start crying, they probably don't like the shit. So Brooklyn, his shit was Sesame Street, and the judge show Judge Mathis. He would watch Judge Mathis. And
Judge Mathis?
Man, boom.
A baby watching the judge
And
show?
when it went off, he do this shit. Man. I had to press rewind on the record, nigga. Go back, watch it again. He was like, it's back on. He was like, and he would watch.
Was his first word not guilty?
That's funny.
That's funny.
No,
Don't co-sign this nigga.
What's up, caller? What's your name? Where you calling from?
it's Trip from the Shy.
Hi. Who?
You act like we know you, nigga. I'm playing.
Nigga, you don't act like you don't, nigga.
I fuck with you,
How
man.
are you?
What's up,
Are
dog?
you new?
Erin,
Yes.
Erin, thank you for coming back. When are you and K-Dot gonna get the show going?
See?
What show?
Apparently, me and Kate are supposed to be having a show.
Yeah.
Without me?
Girl, I didn't. I'm not saying it's news to me because they said this to me last time I was here. But we'll be back first of the year.
We'll be back first of the year.
Y'all gonna be ready because you
Yeah.
and K-Dot. That's what we need.
Me and K-Dot, we're gonna do a show together first of the year. Yeah, I'm getting my life together next year. I'm buying a house next year. Let me put that out there.
Impossible.
Nigga, kiss my ass. I'm buying a house.
You don't want Wanda's one roomer?
Well, I'm actually gonna buy a
He said you don't wanna
multi-family
stay.
unit, so that people can pay me rent and I can keep
He
coasting
said
on
you're not
God.
gonna stay.
I like that.
He said, "Are you gonna stay with Wanza?"
If Wanda lets me stay with him for $900, I offered 11. He said he didn't want it, so I figured let me go down.
No,
See if
really, let you go down.
Right, let me see if I can hit a number he cool with.
Was it an orange you said? What was it? She was sucking through the straw?
A peach.
Yeah, that peach story might help you.
It might help you.
Might
You don't
help
need
you a
no
little bit.
references. No, I
They
real
make my
shit.
life
I need to
went
move, and I haven't looked for an apartment yet. There was this place across the street from my house, but they wanted me to fill out the application before
Thank
they
you for
let
phone
me
call.
see it. Nigga, let me see this shit before I fill out the
Yeah, for
application.
sure.
That's true.
And he's like, no, fill out the application. Let me see if you qualify first. Like, nigga.
Oh yeah, they want to make sure. Yeah,
Let me
they
see
don't
if
feel
I
like
even
going
like
through all
it
that shit.
first.
Right.
It's just right across the street from my house. If I could afford to live across the street, I can afford to live here, right?
Yeah, but he don't know if
Maybe.
you really paying the rent or if you behind
I'm not.
on the shit.
I'm riding COVID. I mean, we've been having to pay since September. I've been paying my rent since
So
September.
so what are you watching besides those? What else you watching?
I've watched like the Great British Bake Show. I didn't
What
realize
the
how much I
fuck?
like that. Yeah.
Did you see the one that Tony Sweets was in?
No, who?
So the girl, remember she would bring over the summer like the peach cobbler cupcakes and stuff like that. Remember the
Oh,
girl,
yeah.
the Tony? That was her name, Tony Sweets. So apparently she's on some like Netflix baking show. Yeah, y'all don't
And
follow
you
her.
just now telling us?
Y'all don't follow her IG?
We don't follow
What's
you.
her name? What's her Instagram
motherfucker.
name?
Tony
What the fuck is you
Sweets.
talking about?
Tony with an I. So it's I
We
think
don't
it's
follow you.
I think it's Tony. You don't have to follow me. I ain't got shit going.
no.
But
why I
but
don't follow you.
so apparently I believe Netflix had like a huge like baking competition show.
And she's
But-
on it.
And she's on it. It's kind of like Top Chef, but for baking.
Oh,
and
Tony,
she's on
kind of
it.
chunky girl.
I wouldn't classify her as that. The woman who brought the peach cobbler cupcakes and all the other delicious
Yeah, she-
sweets
look,
over
I
the
remember-
summer.
Oh,
Yeah,
she
yeah.
bought all those cupcakes that were like different
Yeah,
flavors.
remember they were all over there.
Yeah.
She had like the whole peach on top of it and shit like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so apparently Netflix has like a baking show and she's one of the contestants on it.
Oh, okay. I'll check it out.
Well, we don't know. Netflix has like a ton of baking
Okay,
shows.
hand me my phone. I'll tell you what it is.
One's about chocolate.
Right.
One's about
I'll tell you what it is.
Thank you, Erin.
She was your guest on your show, but okay, let me let you know.
I don't like your outfit or you. How about that?
You ain't got
Let's go. I'm really tired right now, and you're irking the fuck out of me because you want to be first, and you know you can't be first because the nigga got a baby. But anyway, speaking of the baby, so is he on regular milk yet? No, he's still
on breast milk.
on breast milk.
I can't wait till he get off my titties though.
No,
I'm counting the days. As soon as he popped that first tooth,
Out.
I'm done.
It's called The Baker's
I'ma go
Dozen
get
on Hulu.
wasted.
It's on Hulu, not Netflix.
Well, I don't got
So it's on
The
Hulu, and it's
information.
called The Baker's Dozen, and she's on the show, the competition show.
Thank you. So not the cheesy.
I'm happy to be back.
So
Did y'all miss me?
I missed you.
Look, yeah,
I missed
yeah,
y'all.
we missed you. Yeah, we missed you a whole lot.
You know what, Speedy?
We know.
That's why you have to get a new chair.
Yeah. We're going to change the room. The first of the year, we're going to change the whole room. We're going to put
really?
everything on that side.
Oh yeah, it's
And
gonna be.
and Nick's going to be on this side.
Yeah, we're gonna get new
Nick,
microphones.
how do you
Nick's gonna
feel
be on what
about that?
side?
We're going to put the table over there, and we're going to shoot this way.
How do you feel about that, Nick? Oh.
Okay.
How do you feel
Had to
about
make
I got
sure-
some ideas. I got some
Okay.
ideas.
Nick
I
approves.
got to let Nick run some shit every once in a while.
Yeah,
Can't just come in
Nick
and go.
runs all this
can
shit.
feel
All you do is
valuable.
show up and bump your gums.
Yeah, he's sick. We sick, bro.
Nigga.
That's my dad, so I can't say that.
Thank you.
Thank you for pointing that out.
Right.
Solid points
Put
in
some
that statement.
respect on that nigga name.
Aaron, go get Nick a spanking.
Nick gonna get in trouble now. Yo. He gonna get a whooping.
You better
Come in
respect
here
this
and
man
clean
and his
up.
craft.
No, Nick, I couldn't have did without him. I mean, I could.
You couldn't.
I could.
Nigga, you don't even know how to FaceTime a motherfucker. You could not do the show without it.
Good point, Erin.
Come here, boy. Where should I hit you at?
How you do the time face thing?
The font on Speedy phone is so big. Like
Right.
we wouldn't. It wouldn't
You
happen.
literally
Thank
could
you,
watch
Nick.
this shit from LAX. That nigga could open up and check to his house, and people in LAX be like, "So what time are we going to the show?"
Turn his phone into
You can't
a
even hardly
microscope.
see.
First of all, I'm not wearing my glasses all the time, so I just make the letters, everything bigger on the phone. Otherwise, I have to wear my glasses 24/7.
That's not good
Oh,
for your
like
eyes.
you need them.
It's a
Wear
video.
them like you need them, 24/7.
Only if I have to read something. Or really,
Only if I have to read
yeah.
something.
Right now, you're blurry. It's cool. I love it.
I love it.
I can't really see you. I just felt bad when I went to go take the driving test, and the bitch told me, I said, I is a black girl. I said, look, I probably can't get this shit right. Work with me, all right? She's like, I got you. I went, nigga, shit. 1V.
Not one. It's no numbers on there.
Because I can see that big E.
That's
That's the first one.
Okay.
Big ass E.
So, from one glasses wearer to another,
Please.
Speedy, you have to study the letters
Oh, I passed.
before you get up there.
She was cute. She liked
I told
it.
y'all.
It was cool.
What we talking about is not no real like hustle, nigga. You can't see and you on the road. Like that's not an I pass. That's I'm endangering
road.
everybody else.
I don't give a fuck about nobody life.
Right. And then who cheating on the eye test at the DMV, nigga? If I can't see, I can't see. What the? They're gonna fucking not give you your license.
I thought they wouldn't give you a license if you can't see.
Nigga, I can't see. I've worn glasses or contacts since fourth
Oh,
grade.
I didn't know that.
No. They'll
So
just,
why did they tell me to put a hammer on fucking
it would
eye
just
then?
say on your driver's license, corrected lenses needed.
Oh no.
Or
That's
can't
it.
drive at night.
Right. That's all it says.
Oh, I thought.
And when they pull you over, they don't say nothing because you could be like,
Because
oh,
I had my
contacts
glasses
in.
because I had to look at the fucking fill out the application thing, but I took them off to do the eye test.
You don't have to. You could have left them on, and then she just would have put corrected lenses needed.
Oh,
Yeah,
see,
they're
I
like,
didn't know.
cover your left eye. What do you see? He's like, a motorcycle? Get
Right.
the fuck out of here.
I've been wearing glasses my whole life. I've been wanting to get LASIK, but I just don't feel like
Too lazy.
I don't went this far because eyes is something you don't fuck with. Like
That
I
is
feel like
true.
when it comes to surgery, you can fuck with any other body part, but
Well, can't
eyes.
you do one at a time just in
Who
case?
wants to do one at
I had
a
a
time?
great joke, but I want to hear it.
Who was the
I think
lazy
Nick heard
one
my joke.
eye?
We'll hear your joke, Speedy. Go ahead.
Once you only got one eye, that's why he said you do one at a time.
It's pretty funny though.
That's not really that funny, Speedy.
Pretty funny, was it?
I didn't like it.
That was pretty good.
Did you like it, Symone?
Yeah, I did actually.
Oh, wow. Aaron,
He
did you
said
like
you
it?
could only do one at a
I
time.
didn't get it. I didn't.
All I saw,
Oh,
Why
Yeah,
you
see?
talking about him? He can see.
All I saw was Wanda
trying to
going.
move in.
All I saw Wanda going. Do this one first, and do that one next.
Not take it out.
All right, thank you, sir.
That wasn't funny. I like funny jokes. Small, I don't appreciate your humor.
I'm sorry.
So,
Who always be like, it's
Nick,
a joke. And I tell a nigga,
I was gonna take you for a steak.
Jokes are funny.
Right,
So
if
you-
it's not funny, you're an antagonizing prick.
Exactly.
So you're gonna love this one.
Good point.
So Nick, we getting ready to play racquetball. Well, I just said I got something in my eye. I went, no, you don't.
See, Pops, you better than me because, like, when people, I call that a layup. I would have just been like, that's just too easy.
It's my, watch it go. Is my eye red? I went. It depends.
I'd rather not say. All right.
This is not a real. This is not a real story.
Are you
It
angry?
never
Because
happened.
I never thought I would ever. Because he's my friend. So when he asked me,
You said
shit like
I
that,
never thought what?
he had to
This
catch
never
myself. He's like, my eye red. I went. You can say that, but it's not the one that's the actual eye.
He's stupid.
But I see what you're saying. Call her.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling
That
from?
wasn't funny.
Yo, what's up, is L?
Hi, L.
Take that L.
Did you miss me,
What's
L?
up, baby mama? I see you rocking the Velma from Scooby-Doo.
Let one more person come in here and talk about and say Scooby Doo. Let one more. I'm gonna fucking get a Scooby snack on y'all asses. Come on.
It look good on you. It look good on you.
Thank you.
Glad to see you.
Yes.
Glad to see you.
I'm
How's
back. You like
everything
my
been?
hips, L?
You need a babysitter?
I do actually, cause I need to go to the nail
Speedy?
shop.
Speedy got you covered.
Yeah, at least,
Yeah, he do.
At least he know ain't nothing gonna happen. He gonna be all right when she get back.
Yeah.
Yeah, he might
Speedy
come
got
back
enough
a little
practice.
bit heavier, but
What?
He may be a little bit heavier.
him and Uncle Speedy go and eat all the time.
That's fine. He already like to eat.
Yeah, he don't have gravy in his bottle.
That wasn't that funny, Earl.
That was pretty funny.
What you watching? What you watching, Earl? What you watching, man?
Dudes.
Oh man, I already told you, man. I was watching what you call it? What is it, Harlem?
Who?
Yeah, Harlem. Yeah.
Harlem.
Harlem.
Is it back?
Nigga.
Harlem.
You gotta
The
sit
show-
there
no,
and
no.
get
So
wrecked,
you
nigga.
saw the first season?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
I liked it.
Aaron didn't like it.
Well, Harlem? No, I felt like Run the World was better. And when the man threw his bussy up in the air, I couldn't get with it.
Wait. What's Harlem?
The show you lied about? That one?
What are we talking about again?
That's not the one with
Megan
No,
Good?
that's Godfather of Harlem.
Oh,
I just started
okay.
watching that. It's good. Hey, L, it's good. It's really good, man.
See, I got it
Do you hang up?
confused. All these Harlem shows.
No, it's Godfather of Harlem, and then there's a show called Harlem that's on Prime.
Okay.
It's
What
really
is
good.
Harlem?
Kind of like Insecure, a
Oh.
little bit like that.
Okay.
But they out of New York. It's what's her name? Who's the lead? What's her name? I forgot her name. Fuck.
Her.
Harlem?
Shorty.
It's got the big. Her ears are huge. I didn't know her fucking ears.
Megan
were big.
Good. Yeah,
Megan
she
Good.
Has, she has good
Oh,
ears.
wow.
Oh my God!
Megan
And,
Good?
and so when I notice shit, I can't stop noticing
I don't
it.
think Megan Good is a good actress.
She's not. You're right.
She does okay. She's not.
Ooh.
She's not Paula.
That's hot.
She's not like Paula.
I just feel like,
She's
no.
better. She's better than Paula.
Paula who?
Patton.
Abdul?
Paula Patton.
Paula.
Not Abdul.
Paula Abdul.
Yes.
The Laker dancer.
No, Paula Patton is trash.
Yeah,
Through and through.
Paula
Every,
Patton's
every.
So she's better than
She's
Paula.
not
I can't let y'all
trash,
talk
yo.
about my friend like
Yeah,
that.
what is
You friends
wrong
with
with
Megan?
y'all?
Yeah, you can't do that. Come on.
He go to her church.
I
man.
didn't say she was a bad person. I just said her craft wasn't up to par.
I thought it was okay.
I think it's amazing.
I like the show.
That's how I know you
If you
lying.
get a
Yeah,
chance
I
to watch
wasn't that far.
it's really good. I thought it was really good. Erin
Okay.
thought it was just okay. So, we'll just fudge on that one. And she has a show she wants us to watch called Run the World.
Run the World on Stars, I feel like is a better version of Harlem.
Do you like Queen?
Queens.
With the
I like it, but it gives me real like cheesy ass writing. Like the cast, I really enjoy the cast. Everybody except Butter Pecan because she's like, give or take. You know what I mean? But I like Brandy. I like Eve. I like
why is
Tasha.
Brandy's voice so deep?
Because it's probably always deep.
Brandy?
Yeah, Brandy. So I feel like I like the cast. I feel like the writing is very.
You know what their problem is? Because they have to keep going back to 1984 and then
2001.
Yeah,
94?
2001. I'm sorry,
Oh.
2001, and then come back to to the present. And they're trying to get you caught up on their life. Where if you don't start them in 2011, you don't have to start them in 2001. You could actually start them a year earlier.
I just feel like this show. I mean, the show is cool. I support just because you know what I mean. You have a cast of 3 prominent black actresses on network television, so I'll watch it for the fuck of it. Do I think it's a great show? The writers could be way better.
It's real cheesy.
Hey, caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yeah. No need for introductions. It's me again. My bad. Hey, you know what I started watching, man? I went back and started watching Good Times, bro.
The old
ones or the new ones?
Hey, let me tell you, man. I started binge watching Good Times again, man. I was gonna watch just like one episode, and then the shit just kept on coming. I was like, I remember this one. I remember this one.
Oh, I remember this one.
Yeah, that shit. Next thing you know, I'm on season 2, man. What the fuck?
It's so weird how at the end of every show, it never worked out. Like something always went wrong.
Hey, look, you know what though? Going back and watching,
Go ahead.
Going back and rewatching some of these episodes, man. Like Thelma was 16 dating a 21-year-old, and she was dating a 42-year-old dude.
Yeah.
Ooh, wait, what?
Thelma did, yeah.
A 42-year-old?
Remember, she was going to marry the football dude.
That's the dude.
He was 42.
Yeah, he wasn't 42, but he's older than Thelma.
No, he was 40. No, he was 42.
He was 42.
I just watched it.
I just watched it. Wow.
And yeah, man, you just watching some of these. You just like, damn, some of the stuff they got away with back then, they can't get away with it right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's what I'm watching, man. I'm watching Good Times.
And no, what I was saying, El, is I did watch. I'm at the first season of. Well, I guess it's the first season of
Harlem.
Yeah, no, the other one. Godfather.
Oh,
Harlem.
Godfather Harlem.
It's actually pretty good. I didn't know. It was
I like the Godfather.
So let me ask you this though. Let me ask you this, El. So is everything, because they're supposed to be doing another season, is everything supposed to be exactly what happened, or some of that shit fudged?
I think they probably ad-libbed a little bit, but it's, for the most part, a lot of the stuff that took place actually happened. They're trying to keep it close to what really took place.
Okay.
But they probably added some things here and there.
All right. Well, it's a good show. It's really, really good because now it's on Hulu. That's how I was able to watch it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Nah, it's good, man. Good show.
Yeah. All right, thank you.
I'm glad you're catching up, Speedy. Just got to watch True Crimes now. True Story. Sorry.
Nope, I will not. Anyway, moving on.
Okay, all right then.
Yeah.
Oh, I also watch BMF too. Did anybody else watch BMF?
Yeah, BMF's good.
I like. You think it was good?
Yeah.
I like it.
I
think Little Meech. I think he's done a good job for somebody who's not an actor.
Yeah.
But I like the co-star, the other guy that plays his brother.
The guy with the eye.
The tall dude, yeah.
Is his eye really messed up?
No.
Ask Juan.
Does the guy have a patch on his eye or something?
He got shot in the eye in the movie.
Yeah.
That really did happen to me.
Yeah, he got shot in the eye too.
Oh, wow.
Wan's a gangster, man. Man, he been to prison, been shot. You know what I mean? Thugged out.
BB gun.
Man, why you got to put all that out there?
I just thought
he was holding
point that out.
Look, that's go part.
I think that
Ricochet.
I really like the storyline in BMF.
BMF, yeah.
I really love the storyline. Like I'm here
Have
for
you watched
it. I'm
Wonder
gonna watch
Years?
it.
Wonder Years?
No, I haven't watched Wonder
good.
Years. I haven't watched Wonder Years.
So the BMF, what does that stand for?
Black Mafia Family.
Yeah, so much are you going to jail?
That's up by where you at. That's in your area.
Well, no,
In Virginia?
Yeah, that's up that area, man. They ran all that shit out there. They ran all that Baltimore, Maryland, Virginia.
Is that you? You got to pay
That's
a bill?
all BMF.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm supposed to be
I
there
didn't
with the
know it
baby.
was set in that- in
We
the
was there
Tri-State
already.
area.
We went.
Huh?
I didn't know it was set out there.
No, they ran all that out there. I think it starts in where they at? Detroit. I think they started in Detroit, if I'm not mistaken.
8 Mile. Where's 8 Mile?
Yeah, that's Detroit.
Oh,
Yeah.
Detroit.
So I think they started in Detroit. But when I was growing up, BMF was the actual gang was really big in the early 2000s. That's when they really kind of hit their stride. You can get
Nick, you got my baby yet?
probably.
There really is a baby in it.
That's when they hit their stride. So I remember being in high school, and I have family in Virginia, and I just remember they invited me out there for like a family reunion thing, and I just remember
we used to go to Richmond.
they ran everything.
His family's from Richmond.
Yeah, they ran everything. out
Richmond's
there.
fucked up. You know, that was the
Bad news,
murder
VA.
capital of the country one year.
They call it Bad News, Virginia. Yeah, I know. It's pretty bad out there. Nigga.
Oh, he was calling you bluff? You just seeing him using the house?
Yeah, he was.
He just wanted to see if you was there.
Let me see if my mama care about it.
And nigga did like that.
He went, eh. I hear her voice. She's still here.
You a mommy.
I know.
You got a phone call.
What's up, caller? What's your name? Where you calling from?
Okay, I have a question. What's the best Christmas movie that you've seen?
Movies. I hate
And
Christmas
yes,
movies.
Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
The best Christmas movie is
Home Alone.
No.
The Charlie Brown Christmas.
No, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
The best Christmas movie is
Friday after
the Friday after
The
next.
last Friday.
Yes.
Real niggas in
Yes.
there, I tell you.
It's the Friday one.
Top
with,
flight security. We top flight security of the world, Craig.
Come on now.
How y'all not?
Wanza, you don't know good
The best
TV.
Christmas movie is National Lampoon's Christmas
Nah.
Vacation.
No, it's
Home Alone.
National Lampoon.
It's
Have you
Friday After
seen
Next.
Friday After Next?
Yes, I seen Friday.
I don't believe you.
And you don't
After
believe in-
next.
Yes.
Right.
No,
No,
I'm gonna go home.
Friday
I'm gonna go
after
home alone.
next.
When we had Terry Crews being
I'm
the gay
gonna
nigga in the
say- I'm gonna say
bathroom, like,
Christmas
come
Story.
on.
Y'all are saying that
No,
Friday,
Christmas-
a Friday movie is the
no,
best
Christmas Story.
Christmas movie? Are you
Yes.
fucking crazy?
Absolutely.
Wait,
Absolutely. Brothers Barbecue, nigga, what?
Make you slap your mama.
Speedy,
Yeah.
you remember Christmas Story?
That is not a Christmas
I don't remember
It
Christmas
is a
Story.
Christmas movie.
It is a Christmas movie.
It's
It's
gonna
set,
be a
it's set around
Wonder,
Christmas.
where the little white
Y'all
boy
got
wanted
some
red light a
real-
BB gun.
What's the
just hold the mic.
comedian that played the thief?
Yeah, there you
What's
go.
going on?
It's not staying.
Ricky Smiley.
Okay, stop,
Ricky
stop,
Smiley.
stop.
Thank you. Thank you.
I can't. Y'all some real niggas in here, I tell you.
No, I
Y'all
will
are
go.
saying that
Thank you.
Friday-
Ricky
Friday.
Smiley.
a national lamp.
Yes.
We know who ain't a real nigga.
Right. That part. National
Wow.
Lampoon
I'm a
is
real
the best. Get
Wow.
out of here.
Why do you always challenge your blackness?
Because it's not. Because
I think
it's
because
not
I got
credible.
extra rooms in my house.
That's not taken up by family members that don't,
Yeah.
that don't have nowhere.
Ain't no
to
family
go.
staying with you.
Right.
Hey, you got an extra room. Next thing you know, you talk white.
Yeah, you're right. No, I would go Home Alone. I'm with Nick. Home Alone is Christmas food. Those are Christmas because that's when they always got released. All of them.
That's because.
And they were funny.
What about A Christmas Story? It's called A Christmas Story. Shit.
You
That's
about to
why
get
he
a
stuck
phone
his
call.
tongue on the pole, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Which
about
was
the movie
weird that he did that because everybody started doing that afterwards and didn't
What
know
about
that shit was
Preacher's
real.
Wife? That shit was around Christmas, wasn't it?
Yeah,
What about the movie with Will Ferrell and Bernie Mac?
Will Ferrell
And Bernie Mac.
I mean, the little midget. Phase
can't
on
say-
love.
Call him a
Phase on-
midget.
Phase
That's
on.
not
It's
Phase
not
on
a
Love.
midget.
What's it called?
Little
say
people.
midget.
That nigga's not
The
a
little
You can
person.
say it. Bad Santa. Yeah.
Oh, I liked Bats. And I liked Elf,
Yeah.
too.
Caller, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Thank you, Erin.
Bitch.
Hi, it's Dana calling from Victory and Shoot.
Hi, Dana.
Are you coming by, Dana?
Hi, people's baby mama. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I miss you.
I missed you, too.
y'all
Thank you
dating?
for
What the fuck
everything,
going on?
Dana.
We not dating. That's my homegirl. Everybody is cool to me but you, Speedy.
Thank you. Right. Tell him. Tell him.
Wow.
Trying to act like he didn't miss me.
Wanzer makes me laugh. Wanzer is like an archetype for black men that believe in white tropes. All his TV shows, all his movies is white. You remind me of these black men that just believe they gonna make it.
So hold up. So I'm not allowed to like white shows?
No. Apparently
You
not.
are, Wanzer, but every time you turn around, it's just like, my favorite is this, and this doesn't exist in this world. If it's this, when it's black, it's like less value or something. What is wrong with you?
He like white
That
women.
I didn't say
really
like less
memorable.
value. What I'm saying is Friday's not a Christmas movie.
It is a Christmas
It's a good
movie,
movie,
though.
but it's not a Christmas movie.
Why isn't it a Christmas
Well,
movie?
anyway, I got called to make Speedy a proposition.
A
What?
proposition.
Uh-oh, what?
Speedy, if you watch True Story, I'll give $100 bill to the cash app.
What is True Story?
To the what?
Well, I'll watch it.
I already watched it. Let me give you my
I got
cash
it
app.
live off.
Hey,
About to
Dr.
watch
Caldwell
True
Jr., then I'm not interested. Only
Ah.
Speedy.
What is so bad about True Story?
What
It
is
is
True
No,
What is
nothing's
True
wrong.
Story?
Okay,
Is that that
let me
Benzino
let me
shit?
clear the air. Let me
That's
clear.
that Benzino
Thank you,
shit?
thank
Kevin
you.
Hart.
So
Kevin Hart is
so
what?
let me clear the air.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you know he don't like Kevin Hart.
I said
No,
watch it for
no, stop.
wrestling.
Let's stop that.
No, we're gonna start right there.
No, because I think Kevin Hart's the shit. That's the homie. I like Kevin Hart. I
Yeah,
can't
so you
watch.
say.
I can't watch Kevin Hart act. I can't watch Kevin Hart.
I
on
heard it was
TV.
really good,
Nothing wrong with Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart's the coolest dude in the world. He is. Me and him, we boys. I have no animosity toward Kevin Hart, but I can't watch his movies or I just
Why?
can't.
I will tell you sincerely, he did a fantastic job.
I
in
believe
That's
y'all.
what everybody
He did
says.
a great
I knew
job
somebody else
playing
said that too.
himself.
Yeah, he played
this.
himself.
He did. He
So
did. Well,
so
he did.
I
He
just
did.
think he the homie. I think he does everything the right way. Everything he's doing is the way it's supposed to be done.
Is it really? Because that Netflix special he had where he was cussing out his homeboy on a private plane. Ever since then, I've been cool off Kevin Hart. Really? I just felt like that was some real crabby ass bitch ass shit he did on that fucking plane.
And I can't. But he was drunk.
But that's my whole point. A drunk mind, a drunk tongue speaks a sober mind. That's how I feel.
I saw that, and what he said was true.
Do you think you? No.
What he said was true.
It wasn't true.
It was true.
He had said to his friend, basically, do you think you would be able to survive without me? And I feel like as a man, to open your fucking mouth and to say that to another man,
you couldn't tell me that.
Do you think you? So you're telling me that you would be able to survive without me?
Yeah.
And his friend was like, well, yeah, I might be doing something different, but I would still be making it. Yeah. That's what his friend said, which
was that what it was?
Which was an honorable answer to me. And he was basically like, no, nigga, you wouldn't be shit if I wasn't around. That is a nigga
right
I can't fuck with. Who thinks that he makes everybody around him.
See, I never saw that. And again, I'm not.
I didn't remember it that way.
Of course you didn't.
No, I didn't. I mean, with what you're saying right now, I would say, yeah, that's fucked up.
Right,
like, but that's why I'm saying I didn't remember it that way.
No, and that's why he said it. So his friend wouldn't back down from it.
They was
right?
gonna fight.
And Kevin Hart wouldn't let up. So they were about to fight to the point that the air crew called the police. So when they landed, the police was there to meet them because it had got so heated on the fucking plane. And at that moment, it's like, nigga, you 5'1". You really think this nigga who's training you out here in the world wasn't gonna be shit if your little ass didn't show up? Like, come on now.
But again, like I said, even with that, if I never knew that, I have nothing against Kevin. I think Kevin Hart does everything else right. It's how you take care of all his boys, get taken care of. All them niggas. I've been knowing Joey. Me and Joey started at the same time.
He reminds me of Daddy Warbucks. I'm going to give you guys these fucking little toys to show y'all that I have the means to give you guys these fucking little toys. But it's also to recertify the fact that you guys are beneath me. I am here and you guys are here. So I give the gifts. And it was another thing in that series. Like his dad needed a new car or something or another, right? Because I guess his dad was having like medical issues and somehow a new car would help him with whatever shit he had going, right? So he comes to Kevin very humbly, like, hey, I want to ask you for X, Y, and Z. And then he had a whole little, not really a presentation, but an explanation to justify why I'm asking you for X, Y, Z.
It wasn't a car. It was something else.
It was something else, right? But it was something to justify, like, why I'm asking you for X, Y, Z. And the way Kevin cut his own motherfucking daddy down for asking him for, like, you don't need to ask me for shit. You know I got it. Like, nigga, fuck you.
He didn't do it like that.
No, he did do that.
His daddy was begging.
His daddy was begging.
every other episode, the daddy needed
the daddy was begging, but I felt the way it's like if a grown man is coming to you very humbly, asking for something, you don't fucking cut a nigga at his knees because he's already showing his humility and the fact that he has even put his pride to side.
He was like, Dad, you don't have to do all this. You can just ask me for the money.
But it was the way. It's not what you say. But it's not what you say.
That's what he said. You don't have to ask.
It's how. How you said it. It's how you said it.
What I'm saying is this. Ain't no way. It's not feasible for me to have $90 million.
And my daddy
gotta call me for anything.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
That right.
That part.
Nigga, listen here, man. Me and my boys talk to me as kids. Nigga, I said, listen, any of us get on, nigga. Millionaires, and you don't feed the rest, nigga, we robbing you.
Right.
you don't need to worry about who did it. You ain't got to, my niggas, we had a meeting, and we was like, look, nigga, we not playing that in this crew.
No.
We all, if I eat, everybody eat.
Right.
That's how I was raised.
I can fuck with that.
But if you don't, you have to know what's going to happen. You're going to breed wolves. That's the reality. So if you don't want to feed them because you feel like they don't, that's fine. Don't have them around you. Because you keep them around you, they're
and
going
you don't
to take
feed them hungry animals at that point.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're going to take it.
Got a phone call.
What's up, caller? What's your name? Where you calling from?
Shit, this is L again, man. Look, hey, no, Aaron. Look, you read into that wrong. You read into the whole thing wrong.
Okay,
it was the situation with the trainer on the plane. It was messed up, but he didn't come across like you couldn't survive without me. He didn't come across that way.
He asked the guy, after the guy said, yes, I could survive without you, he asked that motherfucker at least 10 more times. Nigga, I've already given you my answer. The fact that you keep repeating your same question means that you either believe I'm lying or you don't believe in me.
No, because he was all, you got to understand, the trainer was already had a career before Kevin Hart. So Kevin Hart
So why would Kevin fix his fucking mouth to say, would you be able to survive without me?
but he didn't. No, that's not.
That's what his exact words were. Do you think you guys would be able to survive without me? Those are his exact words.
Hey, calm your ass down.
No, because nigga, you misreading the situation for what you wanted to be, not for what the fuck it was. Okay, I'm listening.
Look, and as far as his dad goes, he was trying. Okay, Speed.
Yeah.
Let's say if he needed a surgery, something done. So if you had to ask Nick, and Nick came to you, you went to Nick and you was like trying to explain it, like, oh, I need to get this done and blah blah blah. You go into this long explanation, and Nick be like, Dad, you ain't got to do all that.
No,
I got you.
But L, this is what I'm saying. Kanye West just did an interview. And he said the realest thing. He said his pops called him, tried to ask for something. He said, hold on. He called his business advisor and said, listen, my dad has access to all my accounts. All the money, no limit. Called his dad back and said, yo, look, I just put you on all my accounts. You got access to everything I got. If you blow it all, I make it back. Don't trip. That's what he told his father. That's what you should have. That's what you should have said. That's what you said.
What he said was, what he told him was, he said, look, he asked him, and he was like, basically telling his dad, you ain't got a trip on asking me for anything. Whatever you need, I got it.
L, we got that part. What Nick is trying to tell you, the dad shouldn't even have. Let me finish, boy.
I hear.
The dad shouldn't even have to
make. You ain't got to explain it to me. I understand what Nick
I'm saying. The dad shouldn't even have to make a plan.
Nothing wrong with what he said.
No, we didn't say anything was wrong with it. We said he should have never had to make a plan. It should have already been, like, there's no way that should have even been on camera.
That's what I'm saying. His dad felt that way, but
But why would his dad feel that way if he hadn't made his dad to feel that way?
You got to understand, they didn't have the best relationship either. So they had a strained relationship. So maybe they wasn't at that point in a relationship where he felt comfortable being able to go and ask that. That's why.
All right.
Well, that makes sense, Al. If you don't really know the dude.
How do you not know your
dude? They didn't have that great of a relationship.
He didn't meet his dad, so he was already famous or something like that.
I don't think that was
the story.
If
I know you after I'm rich, you got to ask me, nigga.
I don't think that was the story. It was
the story.
Thank you,
No, because when you talk about the stories, I remember when he talks at his stand-up and his dad had to, remember he had to hold the mic like a dick?
I've never
and
watched
he was walking through the
I
graduation.
remember that.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Right. That nigga knew his dad. Like, come on now.
I've never watched.
They were estranged in some way.
That nigga knew his. I don't give a fuck. Even if I was estranged from my dad and it was chump change to me, throw it to him. Let him think he living good.
Again,
and be done
I
with
just
it.
think if my shit blow up tomorrow, and it's kind of cool, but it ain't.
Nigga, we all getting paid.
Yeah,
I'm surrogate
but
daughter.
Nick doesn't have to. Nick don't have to come. Nick don't have to come in with no plan about, hey, Pop, so this is what I was gonna do with the money. No, what you need, I got you. If I got it, he got it.
That's how I feel.
And I tell all my kids. I tell my sister. My sister called me all the time, and she go, "Big bro," I say, "You ain't got what you need." And she'll just say, I need this, and I'll send it to her. But if I don't have it, I say, I don't have it, but give me a minute, I'll get it, and you can have it. Because I don't think if they your friend or your fam, they shouldn't have to get on the knees. They ain't got to write a point plan.
I ain't getting on my knees. I ain't getting on my knees.
You ain't got to do no PowerPoint with me. If you fuck it off, you fuck it off.
And you know what? And I believe this too. My pops talks about gifts all the time. There's certain people are blessed with gifts. Earning money is a gift. Some people are naturally gifted at earning money. That doesn't mean you're supposed to hoard it. You understand?
That's true.
That's for you to help the people who are not so gifted at earning money. Because some people, it don't matter what they could be the most talented people you ever met.
Right.
Everything they put their hands to ain't gonna. It's nothing gonna happen for them. They're just bad at business. Some people just fall into money. Nigga, just keep making money over and over. Yeah. So that's why I never look at money like, it's my money. And for the other part, I study history. The richest people of all time left their shit in the tomb. And you know what happened right after that? People went and robbed the tomb. So you should think about that as you making all this money. As soon as you die, they going into your closet, nigga. They taking all your shoes and your belts, and they wearing it to your funeral, nigga. So don't
They're looking for the keys. They're looking for the keys to the Mustang.
Yeah, don't stock that
was
shit
the
up,
one
man.
thing
Pass
that
it out, man.
When Charity had passed away, and I just remember how, just think about how you feel about your stuff. And I knew how she felt about her stuff. And so when she passed away, people just moving. I said, hey, motherfuckers. They was like, well, we just got to move. No, I said, don't just snatch shit up and do stuff like that, because I'm going to think about it as if though she was here. Y'all should think that same way. And it was so weird because that was the first time I really saw that when someone passed away, this might mean a lot of money to me, but somebody else go, nigga, give me $1 for that. You go, no, motherfucker, don't do that. Because you just
value is
cheapen
different.
that person just because
Right.
she's not here.
Right.
And I said, we're not gonna do that. I said, no. I mean, if anything, nigga, give it here. I'll keep it, and we're not selling shit. That's what we're gonna do.
I agree.
So I think for those who don't know, yeah, when you go, nigga, somebody get your shit, and they ain't gonna be right with it.
One of the
They
things
pop
that-
in your closet with a butter knife.
No, one of the things that I heard that was so
Listen, man.
profound to me about life is that I think Diddy said it. He said one day he was in a depression, in a funk or whatever, right? And one of his friends came to him and was like, nigga, you know what the first thing everybody says after a funeral? Where we gonna go eat?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right, and that just really like
That's
your
exactly
whole
what-
life.
yeah.
Like they done celebrated your whole life, but once it's over, life goes on. These
And that's
niggas is worried
exactly-
about their
'cause 2
next
Saturdays
meal.
ago,
You know
my-
what I mean? So that made me realize, do what the fuck you want to do, because
Yeah.
these niggas is worried about Golden Corral 45 minutes after your funeral. You know what I mean?
You know what's so weird? Me and my boy passed two Saturdays ago. We went to his funeral, and right afterwards we went to Cheesecake Factory.
Right, that's the first thing everybody says. So what we gonna eat? What y'all want to eat? Y'all hungry?
I
You
mean,
know,
we talked about
your
him the
whole
whole
life
time.
is in the ground.
We talked
and
about
these
him the whole
niggas is
time.
worried about chicken Alfredo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah,
That's
so
true.
life is just short. We here for a hot second, literally a hot second,
It is a hot second.
and you got to make the best of it. And then if you don't, just hey, nigga, put your best foot forward. That's all.
I think you should all eat what the person would have ordered.
All
of it. It ain't about you.
Fire.
That way it ain't about you.
Fucking
Wowza.
like this Parmesan.
Everybody should get her
Wow.
favorite
That nigga
dish.
like duck.
Chicken marsala.
Yep.
Let's go.
Dijon got a baby.
And he's sleeping.
That nigga slept through all this shit.
I think
Oh,
Which
he a
mean,
good, sleeper.
shaking. I just ain't saying nothing because I didn't want to interrupt your fun.
Oh, he all right.
She
He
got-
ain't start crying.
She got him in there duct tape.
You be good,
Quiet for
baby.
this interview.
He is not duct tape.
Have you tried sleep training him yet?
sleep what?
Sleep training.
What is that?
That way he sleeps
In the
at night
nighttime.
and not during the day.
I
Yeah.
try.
Yeah, that sound good.
Try.
Yeah, that sound good in
I
a
probably
book.
need to try harder.
Trust me.
Yeah.
You try to put a baby to sleep
Yeah.
during the daytime, they be like, no, nigga.
If you can get him on track, boy, woo, you be happy.
Yeah.
Well, the track that he's on is the one at the hospital, and that's what you're trying to wing him off
That's
of
true.
because they wake up every 2 hours. So that's the one he's on, and then he'll sleep 4 hours.
Speedy
and then-
sound like a nurse.
Well, he'd have had enough.
Can you let the man make
Going
him?
over
He
the
probably
baby
could work
schedule.
at the hospital delivering babies.
this baby ain't gonna be shit. Go and put that one back.
Here
Take
you
the-
go.
Did you take the baby pictures, like the newborn, fresh out the womb? Don't take the pictures.
I did. We took the lady came in there and she took the little pictures of him. I look crazy.
Oh yeah, you was probably pale as hell.
I look crazy. She didn't want to let me put no lip gloss on.
Oh.
I was like, bitch, whose side are you on? And my baby daddy was there. He got to take all the cute ones, like holding the foot and holding the baby hand. And I got to take a picture holding the baby like this. But Micah can't hold his neck. He like this.
All
I'm
right,
like,
so
I don't
be careful.
got no glasses
Juan's about to
on.
ask you a question. It's going to be fucked up. I already see it coming. Go ahead, Juan.
Beautiful story. I have a question. I don't know what Speedy thought.
Okay.
He misread me. That's what happened there.
Whatever.
Nah, I didn't say nothing. Speedy
Your
said
eye
it.
must have been giving him a
A
little
wink.
I
He's winking.
don't know what it was.
You got something in your eye. Anyway, so has the dad been back down?
No, he left when Michael was 5 days old. He has not come back.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm
What's that
serious.
nigga Instagram? Let's blast this ass.
He's only 10 days old, man. Just gotta relax. Get a nigga some time. Damn.
5 months.
He ain't changed that much.
It's been a whole year since she even said she was pregnant.
Thank you.
Bitch, let's
Hey, man.
empty
Thank
this
you.
nigga out.
So
You know what I'm saying?
five
Air
months?
him out.
That's not bad. My daddy's
Yeah.
been gone forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw him.
He
He's
can't
only on-
breastfeed.
he's only on
What
month
you want
5.
to do?
Stay up with this nigga while I get some sleep. That's what I want him to do.
Hey, man. Why you gonna try to mess my day up? Nigga, I can't
Co-parent.
breastfeed. You got to
Yeah.
handle your
Video
business.
chat.
I remember. Look,
He
I
just
remember
video
them
chat.
Where does he
days.
live?
North Carolina.
Oh, well.
Fuck that nigga if you listening.
I'll burn North Carolina down. Then he don't have no excuse.
Look, I remember them days because you had to let them sleep, and I'm in there like, yeah, now I'm sleeping too, bitch.
Nigga,
We both
everybody
know.
sleep. As long as you keep the baby like somewhere where it can't go, everybody can go to
What?
bed.
No, I remember
I mean, be in
Brooklyn.
this car.
I done fell asleep on the baby many times. Woke up like, nigga, you still watch? You watching Survivor? I'm going back to sleep. Like,
You just got to remember not to roll over on him.
Yeah, he can. He
Don't
fine.
roll over on it because it'll be a gang of mamas. And where the
And
baby?
I'm getting real good now. I lay down on my side like this and with the titty in his mouth. I'll be like,
Yep.
I wake up, he be sleeping with his mouth open. I be sleeping with my mouth open. I be like, perfect. You got the idea. Just go back. Go back and sleep. I don't even go to bed with shirts on no more. Fuck it.
Did you see why?
You know, I got an extra room in my house.
Aaron wants it.
$600.
It's getting cheaper and cheaper.
Right.
I don't mind babies.
More titties.
These ones are filled with milk, Anthony.
You don't mind.
I ain't got to buy none.
You can put it in cereal.
No, you cannot.
You absolutely can.
Don't do that.
I feel like it's a pro-COVID. Are you vaccinated?
No.
No.
Yeah, I feel like it's a good thing against the
She
vaccine.
can't get vaccinated for a minute. She
She's
off
not
the list.
breastfeeding.
Yeah, she off the list.
So that's what I don't understand. If the vaccine is so safe, why can't pregnant women get it?
Yeah.
Don't. Hey, we ain't finna
I'm
do this
just
today.
saying.
This ain't
I'm
what
just
the medical
saying.
thing is today.
Just saying, if it's cool for everybody, why can't a lactating mother get it?
When I was pregnant, I had one
You ain't
doctor
gotta
tell
tell
me.
This is for this vaccinated nigga.
I don't like your tone
I'm
or
just
delivery.
don't
I thought you
my
had
tone.
to get vaccinated.
For
What do you
what?
mean I had to?
Oh,
I mean I
sorry.
did, but eventually because I.
Oh, my headscarf.
Oh, I'm like, who the hell been in here?
You thought it was some underwear?
What y'all been doing while I was gone? It ain't Friday.
It's like a woman to find something. Now, what is this?
Right. It ain't Friday.
They will find it.
Yeah, because they put it there.
I just did that the other day. Whose fucking blonde hair is this?
No, you did.
You think I didn't?
What do you say?
That's what I want to know.
I don't
Whose
recall-
hair was it?
I don't recall him saying anything. I think he brushed it off or some shit. But his daughter has really long hair, so
I wouldn't.
it could have been hers.
See that, fellas?
90% of the times, I really don't be giving a fuck. I
Yeah,
just
you
be
do.
trying to pretend
You
like
give
I
a
do.
fuck. You give a fuck.
No,
You
I
didn't
really
DNA test it?
I really don't. I just gotta show like I do. You know, make you think I can.
So why even pull it up?
I didn't pull it up, nigga. This shit was on me when I was on your bed. Whose hair is it? Nigga, whose hair is
Well, are
it?
you naked?
No,
Could
I
have bought
was
it in
clothed.
yourself if it's on
No,
your
I was
clothes.
clothed.
If it's on your clothes, you could have bought it in.
Nigga, I'm not around no long blondes.
Did he already hit before you found
I
the
ain't even
hair?
got no white friends.
Did you
I'm
find the
not
hair?
around no
Did
long
he
I
blondes.
hit
never have no
Did
white
he hit
friends.
already?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
then
then-
cool. Yeah, I'd
yeah.
have brushed your shit out too. Anyway.
I would have said shit. I don't know what
Too
you
late,
found.
honey.
My memory
Yeah.
recalls
I don't know
didn't
what you
say
found.
shit. He went into
Y'all
segue
need-
into a new
y'all-
conversation.
Y'all need to stop looking for stuff.
Yeah, there you go,
Thank
Wanda.
you.
Wow.
You did.
Don't-
The
Don't look
long
at it.
blonde
Why you
hair
looking on your
on
clothes?
me.
Stop
If
looking
you
on
have
your
hair
clothes.
on it.
It was on me.
If
It
you
was
feel a hair
me.
on you, don't even look at it. Just do this shit.
Oh my
Over there
God.
doing
Just do
this, holding up to the light.
Now it's
Right.
blonde. All of a
But
sudden it's
when-
blonde.
When I got a nigga pube on your lip,
Right.
and then they be like, "Why you even looking at it? Just throw it off." Just
Right.
Throw it off.
Right.
That's nasty.
Just brush it
Yeah,
off.
that's
It's
That
okay.
was nasty.
Is it?
That was a bridge too far.
And Becky's hair laying all on me ain't nasty.
Mm-mm.
Why ain't it?
Because it's laying on you.
Because it's laying on me.
Yeah, you put your mouth on me. That's different.
Mm-mm.
Who did?
I mean,
Her hair was working its way up.
but you didn't leave him, did you?
What?
You stayed with him, right?
Stayed with him, that nigga ain't my man.
Did you go through his trash can?
No,
Yeah,
we
she
just
did. She went through his
passing
closet.
the time.
So now you know.
Erin, we just passing the time.
We are. I mean,
That is some
nigga,
crazy
am I your
shit
girl?
to
No.
say.
Do our last names match? No. So what we doing?
Fucking.
Fuck
Right,
it.
wasting each other's time until the next best thing come around.
Not the next best thing.
But that's what we
You
do.
sure you want her as a roommate?
No, I'm just saying. I'm gonna put this nigga up on game. We're gonna be milking the Beckys when I
Milking the Becky.
Oh my
Put
goodness.
that on a
my
t-shirt.
God,
Aaron quote, milking the Becky.
Milking the
It's gonna be
Becky.
a
You know you got
Milking
quotes.
the Beckies.
You know you got
He
quotes.
gonna be milking
You
the
got
Beckys.
about 10 quotes. For sure, our last names don't match.
Oh, I say so much.
What are we?
Ki-
What are we doing?
What are we doing? It's kicks and giggles.
It is shits and giggles.
Well, shit.
He said kicks and giggles.
Passing the
It be,
time.
it be
Yeah,
shits.
passing the time. Aaron quotes.
We should make a coffee table book.
A coffee table.
No,
book.
I wanted to make I wish I would have did it, but back in the day I had a homeboy named John who used to say the most fucking asinine shit ever. And we used to be like, we need to make a coffee table book that says John said. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like one day where he was like, they make cocaine out of gasoline. Just out of the clear blue. We were just sitting around like this, and this nigga was like, you know they make cocaine out of gasoline. Like,
That should be a fucking quote. They made
that
You know what's so funny? But I got a homeboy named Don. It's still my partner named Don Powers.
Powell's?
Powers.
I know Don.
He's from Palmdale. Yeah,
We went to high school
that's
together.
my nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like my big bro. That's my nigga. So
Small world.
We used to call it Donism. So I used to work at the gym with him, but he would say just off the wall shit. So he would just walk up to him like, "Hey, you know, baby bears don't like honeybees."
What?
And you would just be sitting there like, and then he'd just walk away. And all day you would be just like, baby bears
Why don't they like
don't like
honeybees?
honeybees. And you'd be sitting there like, is that true?
And
I always would, his famous quote, he walked to me, I was talking to this girl, she walked up, another girl walked up. He walked up and said, "I see you. Both hands, baby. Both hands." Yeah. And he walked off. And the girl was like, "What the fuck does both hands mean?" I was like, "I don't know what it is." To this day, every time I see him, he'd be like, "What's up, baby? Both hands, baby." And I'd be like, I still don't know what the fuck he's talking about. So
well,
it makes you think.
If we were going to do a coffee table book, I think you and
Aaronisms.
Wanzer, it'd be Erin and one nigga.
I knew a dude who did that. We called him Quiet Mike.
Quiet Mike?
Yeah, because whenever he would talk to you, you could barely hear him. But he was a close talker. So he would get real close and you still could barely hear him. He'd be like, "Hey, like, what?" you would hear like one word. This was in jail. And I was in jail.
That's not good.
Hey, lean in, Wanzer.
Yeah, I was in jail.
You thought he was lying? You thought he was lying?
I did.
Wanzer a gangster, man.
We don't need to get into all that.
He's in jail for child support. Child support. Child support.
I wasn't child support.
Wanzer a gangster. Nigga, remember he
Wanzer
been
is a
shot,
gangster?
nigga.
Oh, yeah.
Been to prison.
Yeah.
Wanzer with the
I
court.
like the way he said, yeah. What did he go?
I know
White,
how you- I know
how
you
you-
white collar crime.
I know
I
how
bet it was.
Wanzer went to court and said,
Fraud.
Wanzer went to court and said, "Fuck that, I ain't saying shit. Don't lock me up."
His daddy a street legend.
Right.
What's your
Exactly.
daddy name?
Y'all, I'm not making none of this up.
PT Shorty.
PT Shorty?
Yeah.
From what hood?
Penitentiary Shorty.
Yeah, everybody know
Oh.
Green Eyes
So look,
PT.
But I thought this nigga said he didn't have no dad.
He don't.
Oh, because he in
He
jail.
was in the
No, he's
penitentiary.
not with us anymore, but he wasn't
Yeah, he
in
was
his
in the
life.
penitentiary.
So he ain't had no dad. Right?
He was in
Right,
jail.
just what
Aaron.
I said. He didn't have no
He had a
dad.
Rolls Royce.
Yeah.
But he picked him up in a bucket.
I'm just trying to tell you what I
When
know.
I knew him, he had a bucket. When he moved up,
He had a Rolls Royce. You didn't get to ride in the Rolls Royce?
I didn't.
Oh.
Nope. Unfortunately.
Now you just want to pick the scab.
Wow.
I'm not pick. I'm just.
picking the
I'm
scab.
trying to find out more about my roommate, so I don't. So I would touch on, you know what I mean?
So
Step on
she-
no
she-
toes
She
when
know
I
how to
get
walk
there.
around the house. He's
Right.
Have an episode.
No landmines.
Well, no. What are his trigger points?
Yeah.
Right. Avoid all the landmines.
Hey, you see my daddy shit your daddy? Yeah, Wanzer didn't live the life, nigga.
Oh yeah.
We talked one day. I said, "Nigga, you need a hug, motherfucker. I know what the fucking problem with you."
That's why you act like that?
I think so.
But so you got mama issues?
No, I had a mom.
So why you don't like bitches?
Nigga said, nigga.
Why you don't like
Whoa.
bitches?
I love bitches. What you talking about?
He just likes white bitches. That's all.
Yeah.
Right. So
I
that
like all
means
kinds of
his
bitches.
mama must have
I
did
like-
something wrong.
I like
Right.
bitches plural. There's no color to it. I like all bitches. What's wrong with that?
I like, you
Like
put
my
down a
cousin
shirt.
used to
like
say,
all
I don't
bitches.
care what passport the pussy is holding.
Don't try to shame. Don't try to shame
I don't
me
care
into
what
just fucking
passport
black
the
girls.
pussy
That
is
ain't gonna
holding. I'm
work.
fucking.
Yeah, I like
So you like them all?
They're trying to shame me into just fucking black girls. Oh no, that ain't gonna
He
happen.
said, "Oh,
Then the
problematic.
last time I was here,
Problematic.
Wanzer
He
was
said-
fucking a little person.
He said, shame
Oh, you
him to
fucking woke.
only liking black girls. Do we not want to unpack that? Like, shame
You
you?
don't
So
want
that-
to
I
be
can't fuck other girls. I can only
I know
fuck
you
black
can, but the fact that you use the words, you want to shame me
Right.
into only fucking black girls,
Right.
as if that's a shame.
So he should be ashamed that he's having sex with
Did nobody else hear
I
that?
tried to save you. I tried to
Did
save you.
nobody else hear that?
I said you trying to shame me into only fucking black girls. That's not gonna work.
But why is that a shame?
I
How is
didn't
that
say-
shame to
I
say
said
you only
you're
fuck
trying to
black-
shame me into
But how is
it.
that a shame?
Because y'all are saying, "Oh, he fucks white girls."
It's different to say
Like,
you want
like I'm supposed to
How they
defend
say it?
myself
How they say it,
for
Wanzer?
fucking
How
white
they say
girls.
it?
He said you
Oh,
want
you fuck white
He
girls.
said you want to shame.
Yes,
he didn't
I
say,
fuck white
He said
girls.
you don't want to shame me that I'm fucking white girls. He said you want to shame me that I'm only fucking black girls.
You're trying to shame me.
Right,
because
so that's
what-
his whole point.
no,
He
because
sees
what you're-
shame and only fucking black girls. Does anybody else not hear this?
No, what you said was, "Oh, you fuck white girls,"
You do.
as if I'm supposed to.
But nah,
be I'm supposed to defend myself for
nigga,
fucking white girls.
you said it. You want to shame me
No,
like
you-
I
I said
you want to
you
shame
want
me
to
like
shame
I.
me.
That's like saying you want to shame me
This
like
is
I
getting
only fuck
confusing,
black
but-
niggas. I only fuck black niggas. Like that's not no shame.
Well,
But
that's-
he sees it as a shame.
That's not what I said.
The question I have is, why were you fucking a little person?
Yeah,
what,
little person.
What's
Was a little person
What's
black?
wrong with that?
Nope.
Yeah,
No,
it
she
was
was not.
Oh, so you wasn't. There's no shame, right?
No, there was no shame.
There's no
I fucked a
shame.
midget. No shame.
You
You
don't call
Can't
this
say
midget.
midget.
Nobody picking up on this.
She didn't come up to this color line right.
And I mean the color line.
So basically, she was 9.
Huh?
She was like 9.
So you're into pedophilia?
No, she was a midget.
No.
You
Little person.
She was a short
why
person.
not?
He said
Why
that she
not?
had a big butt.
So you were into pedophilia?
So she was all.
What are you
butt
talking
How are
about,
y'all
Erin?
equating a
Because
short
I just feel
adult is
like
an
if you
adult.
fucking a small
A
adult who
little
looks like a
person.
child,
how can an adult look like a child? Because of their height?
yeah.
What
nigga.
about tall
Yeah.
kids, nigga? You're not making no
What
sense.
about a tall kid?
But tall kids go past 4'9". So
Yeah,
You
Yeah,
mean-
but that doesn't go with that, Aaron.
y'all can't
says
body
the niggas
shame.
who want to fuck short bitches,
What's wrong
little
with-
bitches.
what's wrong with
Right,
that?
right,
now
right. Said
now
that
I
you
can't
niggas-
fuck short
You
bitches.
can't body shame a
so-
little
so-
person.
I'm not body shaming
They
her.
got ass.
I'm not body
so-
shaming
so
her.
she
Don't
can't-
be no
she can't
hater.
get no
nigga. They
dick?
got ass. man. Don't
I'm
be
not
no
body
hater.
No,
shaming.
no, no. You're
We're
saying
not
because
saying what she could get. We're saying what he is attracted to.
no, he
And
just
he
that's
said
just
he
something he
likes
fucked.
little bitches who.
Yeah, you don't have to be attracted
Sometimes
to
you just
something
fuck.
Hey,
That's
you,
just something
you know
you
my
fuck.
daughter calls it at 4:30.
Yeah, 4:30.
Exactly.
Exactly.
She gonna call
5,
me in 2
4,
minutes.
3,
And wondered,
2.
Daddy, why do you like little girls?
Daddy, Daddy, I hear you on the show, fucking midgets.
Gotta say little
Oh,
people.
Aaron.
Little
I'm gonna save all these clips in a Dropbox and send it to your daughter when she turns.
Midget is a technical
Like this
term.
is your daddy really.
Well,
is.
make sure
Yeah, this is what he really is.
make sure she's 18.
I will make sure, and I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send.
I know
it.
you
Blue
would.
light is around your neck. What is that?
Huh?
I know. It's
That's his.
distracting.
These are headphones.
It's his
Okay.
Bluetooth necklace.
Headphone.
I keep saying
It's Bluetooth necklace.
She said necklace.
What the hell is a Bluetooth necklace? Nigga, what is that?
On his neck.
Hey, I'm about to
Why
get
don't y'all
a
just go and move in together, man? This would be easy.
We might as
Because
well.
y'all would
I
have
don't-
some great stories to tell when you
We
come in.
will.
Wanza had this other
I don't
one.
need
Told
to
me-
say-
supposed to go on
I
a
don't
date?
even need to stay there for long. I
It
just
went
need to stay
bad.
there until I can find my next place.
Did you guys go on a date?
Huh? What?
Y'all
Did
didn't go on a
you
date.
not go
We
on a
didn't go
date?
on a date. We went for tacos, which this nigga was trying to steal unless I didn't tell him, like, you didn't pay for him, nigga. He was sure was walking to the car and then was like, oh, my bad. I didn't know.
Get to the car. And we didn't pay for these. I
Not
was
the
like,
good
oh
old
my
fashioned.
God.
Oh, I didn't pay.
And we was like at a taco stand on the corner, like.
So he went first then. He got his tacos first.
He got his well, we
Why
were
don't you supposed
both,
to let
we
the
were
woman
both in
go
line.
first?
He got his tacos first, and then they make you dress up your own
Yeah,
tacos at
and
the
then he
end.
kept going.
So I think he got sidetracked by dressing up his tacos. That he just
walked
dressed them
off.
off and just walked off. And we got like halfway to his car, like we didn't pay for these tacos.
I was like, oh my God.
So did you go back and pay?
Yeah, he gave him the $6, and y'all think I was supposed to fuck for that? Half of it was his taco order.
How many tacos did you get?
I think I got 3 or 4. I mean, real niggas get 4 tacos. That's what I was told.
That's a
If,
fuck.
if you with a nigga, he get less than 4 tacos. Don't fuck with him after that.
You was full, right?
Yeah, you get 4 tacos. Real niggas get 4
So did
tacos.
y'all go
was
back to
full,
Wanda's house?
We did. We sat at his counter and we ate.
Yeah, we just chilling.
And then he gave me a little link for all the little downloads and shit.
Look at that. She's on
There it
time.
is.
She's on time.
Let's
your
see what she
baby.
look like.
I gotta go get my baby. Speaking of
Oh, that's
that.
right.
Let's say, hang
All right, so
on.
let's do we can do
Let's
it.
see what
Yeah, we
she-
can rap.
Hey, Aaron, give me
Let her-
information. Aaron.
Oh, she's cute.
Gotta say-
Wow, that's messed up.
Hey.
Hi, pretty girl.
Cutie pie.
All right, we gonna get out of here. So just tell her. Hold on 1 second. Go.
Wait, hang on 1 second, okay?
You can find me on Instagram at
For
the
what?
Stiles Report. That's Stiles with an I. THESTILES Report. The Stiles Report.
Anthony,
You can find me at Anthony Wanzer on all platforms.
we good.
I hope you can spell, nigga.
He looking for a roommate.
Anthony, tell him about the Telex watches, man, because it's that season for buying things.
Right, get yourself a watch at Tilux Watches, TILUX watches.com.
TILUX.
And $50 off with code ROLLOUT.
Digital.
Rollout Digital. Yeah, so put that at.
$50 off? There must be some
$50 off.
expensive watches if we didn't $50
Can we
off.
fit
You don't want a
it?
cheap watch, do you?
Yeah, you don't want no cheap
I
one.
don't
Yeah, you don't want
cheap
cheap ones.
anything.
There you go.
All right, so
I wanted to look expensive.
go ahead, Dijon.
Yes, if you guys want to find me, follow me, you guys could follow Micah. He is MICAH.cadence. Micah Cadence on Instagram. Y'all can find me on Instagram at the People's Baby Mama.
Just don't call her at night. 'cause
She's
she try
also
to
doing
sleep.
a digital.
I'm up at night.
She's doing a digital baby drive all year. What's your cash app?
$ Dijon Monique. That's my cash.
Right,
app.
right.
Dijon
Buy
for
some
the people.
Pampers or
Dijon.
fucking Walker or some crawlers or shit. It's
yeah,
Christmas season.
shoes. My and Dijon is spelled DEJONG. DEJONGMONIQUE.
So
Dijon
black.
Monique.
So black,
Just put the
man.
dollar sign in front, y'all.
Put the $ on there.
We do
Go
look on
ahead.
little baby John.
And I need to get a P.O. box, Speedy.
Oh yeah, I get
Yeah, you don't want them knowing your address.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
That's easy.
I got you.
Alrighty, y'all can find me. My personal Instagram is at Symone Fairchild. That's SYMONE Fairchild. And professional Instagram is at IOnDV. That's EYEONDV.
In the building. Yeah. Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ. Funny on everything. Except for Facebook.
And in real life. Sorry.
Hilarious.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a pass on that one. So we back here Friday for Freaky Friday. I don't know if you're coming for that, DJ. Anyway,
I might.
You might.
You came, you got pregnant. So.
Unless you want twins, be careful now.
Yeah.
So
I'm shell shock still, y'all.
Yeah. No. Shout out to Blue Mitchell. We miss you, big homie.
Yes.
Blue, yeah, my boy.
Shout out to Natalie DeSalle Reed. Miss her as well. Shout out to Charity Cassidy.
Shout out to
because she would have been working. Charity would have been working for sure. AJ Johnson, miss you as well, big homie.
Oh, shout
and
out.
shout out to my son DRC3, miss him as well.
Yes.